Yo, yo, Knicks Nation. Welcome to game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're a few minutes away from tip-off here. A little bit of a late entry here. Sure you guys are excited. I see JJ already, Black Ranger in the chat. KG7 full, always ready. Jose Morales, First Lady of Sports. Big game tonight. I'm going to get right to it, man. I'm going to get right to it. Let's get right to it here. And I'm going to get to some keys to the game right away, because this game starts going crazy. And, gets on you very, very fast. So, Danny, if you can allow me to share, because I think we forgot that, so I can put my audio in. There you go. All right. Big news tonight. Big game. Game 2, must-win game. Must-win game for the New York Knicks. And we have some interesting news here. Julius Randle is back. Julius Randle is back for game 2. Jalen Brunson will play. I actually don't even know what's the Knicks starting lineup. I wonder if Josh Hart is starting or if Quentin Grimes is going to start. Guess we'll find out here. And it looks like, let's see, because I'm trying to figure everything out on the fly. But nevertheless, the Knicks have to win tonight. Have to win. There's no Jimmy Butler as well. No Jimmy Butler. And I'm going to get right to it. Keys to the game. My number one key is built for adversity. Are the Knicks built for adversity? This is the first time you really think about it, ladies and gentlemen. We have over 200 already in the chat. If you really think about it, number one, Keith, built for adversity. What does that mean? Are the New York Knicks built for adversity because they have it already? This is the first time that they're a little bit backs against the wall. Now, the Jimmy Butler news is interesting here, right? But are they built for it? Down 1-0, hosting a playoff series. I think the last time there was a little bit of adversity on a closeout game. It is the hardest game of a series. But this is really the first time that they're tested. How will they respond at home in a must-win game? That's key number one. What's the team's energy going to be like? What's their attitude going to be like? What's their execution going to be like? Number two, no Jimmy Butler. No Jimmy tonight. What does that mean? Well, to me, that means nothing. All that means is you cannot take this game lightly. The Miami Heat will likely play with house money. They're happy to get one here in New York. What they're saying is, Spoelstra's saying, I'll see y'all in Miami. As you see Jimmy Butler, he looks confident. There's 3 days in between here, right? 3 days in between. So I'm thinking they just want to take the precautionary measure. Now, I think Jimmy wanted to play. This is more of a Miami Heat organization decision. Hey, Spo is saying, I'll see y'all in Miami. I don't think people really understand the confidence that the Miami Heat organization has on Spoelstra and Jimmy. They believe they can beat anyone. And why not after you beat the Milwaukee Bucks? Why not take a risk like this? The Knicks have to make them pay. You have to make them pay for making the decision of sitting Jimmy Butler out tonight. So it looks like Caleb Martin will replace Jimmy Butler in the starting lineup. So you're going to have Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, Caleb Martin, Kevin Love, and Bam Adebayo. Julius Randle's inserted back in the starting lineup. And key number 3 for me, it's going to be supporting cast. Where are you? The role players, IQ, Grimes, Hart, everyone else. They have to show up. We have to start getting Emmanuel quickly going. Have to get Grimes going. Josh Hart has to bounce back. And here we go. And we're off. The supporting cast has to show up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off. Jalen Brunson crosses half court. Julius Randle, who is starting and returning. He is being guarded by Bam Adebayo. Here comes Barrett. Back to Randle. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Oh, Randle. Randle stops to RJ. Shoots the three. No good. Rebound, Bam Adebayo. And here come the New York Knicks. Bam Adebayo misses. Picked up by Hart. Here comes Julius. Julius looks a little spry here. Julius drives. Julius in the paint. Brunson, open three, bang! Jalen Brunson from downtown, and that's a good sign. He didn't hit one in the last game. Here comes Gabe Vincent. He's defended by R.J. Barrett. Adebayo defended by Mitchell Robinson. 5 seconds in the shot clock. Adebayo pivots. He drives left under the basket. He shoots. He's fouled and one. Bad foul by Mitch there. Matador defense. Could have been called a blocking foul on Randle. Yeah, JJ, I got activated, JJ. How about now? How about now, JJ? Can't complain about me being behind now. So, as you can see, guys, already, Bam Adebayo hits the free throw. You see the difference here with Julius back. Bam Adebayo now is defending Julius. So now you get Kevin Love defending Mitchell Robinson. Last game, Adebayo was able to put a body on Mitch. Not on this one. Hart fakes the three. Hart drives. Kicks it back out to Barrett. Barrett, open three. Bang! R.J. Barrett. And the Knicks go up 6-3. Gabe Vincent shoot the three. No good. Rebound Randle. Here come the New York Knicks. Julius Randle pushing the ball up. Julius Randle drives. Kicks it out. Josh Hart, open three. No good. And as you can see, Spo is going to pack the paint. Here comes Adebayo. Adebayo drives. Adebayo, no good. That was a ugly attempt. He tried to get the foul call. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Knicks up 6-3. Brunson, defended by Caleb Martin. Kicks it out to Randle. Look at the double team. That's what Randle commands. Randle kicks it out. Barrett shoots the three. Bang! R.J. Barrett. And this is what I told guys about Randle's difference. You can get good looks because the Heat have to respect. They do respect Julius Randle. Here comes Adebayo. Adebayo is fouled by Mitch, and Mitch is going to have to go to the bench with 2 early fouls. Lazy start by Mitch. The word I'll use is lazy. Lazy start by Mitch. Isaiah Hartenstein is going to come in with 9 minutes and 29 seconds here in the first quarter. Adebayo gets ready to shoot his first of 2 free throws. First free throws up, and it's good. Nine for Knicks. Second free throw is up, and it is good by Bam Adebayo. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson, Randle shoots the long three. No good. Rebound, Caleb Martin. Here come the Miami Heat. Martin gives it to Love. Love fakes the three, gives it Adebayo in the paint. Adebayo drives right. He stops. Good defense there by Randle. Kevin Love, center three. No good. Nice contest there by Isaiah Hartenstein, but it'll be Miami ball. Heat ball. Caleb Martin out to Bam. Back out to Strus. Strus 9 seconds, shoots the long contested three, air ball, and Caleb Martin on the loose ball foul by Josh Hart on the second chance effort. Josh Hart, who rarely gets beat on these occasions, fell a little bit asleep there. And these are the little plays. These are the little details when a star player is out that you have to be aware of. Josh Hart there, unfortunately, got beat. But again, those are the small plays. If he makes 2 free throws here, you're 9-7, but it's bigger than being down 9-7. It's more about giving a team like that a little bit more life, giving role players a little bit more energy in that the more you let them hang around, the more they start to think, wait, we can steal a game. I'm back for the play-by-play. Good work, JD, Jack City, Jack City. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you for tuning in. Caleb Martin's second free throw is good. So Martin goes 2 of 2, and here we go, 9-7. Here comes Jalen Brunson, 15 seconds in the shot clock. Brunson to Randall. Randall defended by Bam. Out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Back to Randall. Randall gets by. Oh, yeah, with the drive. Julius Randall over Bam. Caleb Martin, open 3. And that's good. The Knicks fell asleep on defense. 11-10. Josh Hart, not a good start defensively. And there you go. Bam picks up the foul on Julius Randall. And you start to see already, guys, it's just bigger than the score. It's more about the opposing coach. The opposing coach, unfortunately, does not respect Obi because Obi's still a young player, has to continue to prove himself. And Obi's not a shot creator in terms of one-on-one situations. Randall's more of a proven player, and he gains more respect from the opposition. Barrett drives, floater, and that's good. 13-10 Knicks. 7 minutes, 58 seconds to go here in the first. Caleb Martin drives. Wild shot, no good. Rebound, Randall. Here come the Knicks. The Knicks are giving Randall a lot of opportunity to bring the ball down the court. Barrett in the paint. Fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Gabe Vincent. Here come the Heat. Vincent kicks it out to Strus. Strus with the elbow 3, and that's good. And it is 13-13. Here comes Brunson. 1-on-1 against Caleb Martin. Back to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. No good. And rebound Strus. And Heat ball. Here come the Miami Heat. Looking for the lead. Kevin Love shoots the 3. No good. Rebound Randall. Josh Hart drives in the paint. Shoots the no good. He missed the bunny. Here comes Caleb Martin. Josh Hart, not a good start. Kevin Love shoots another 3, and that's good. And the Heat take a 3-point lead. 16-13. And the Heat are playing zone. The Heat could really mess with the Knicks here because they're playing with house money. Josh Hart drives. Back to Barrett. Barrett spins down the lane. And the foul. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Nice patience there by RJ. Not forcing the shot. Allowing himself to get a better shot. And the foul. And RJ will shoot 2 free throws. Timeout on the floor. We go to commercial break. Very uneasy start here by the New York Knicks. Very uneasy start. Knicks down 3. And this is a concern. The Knicks shooting 45% and 50% from 3, and they're down 3. Have to figure out a way to get off to a better start. I mean, I don't understand this, man. The Heat have shot 5 free throws. The Knicks are about to get to the free throw line for the first time. That's the difference in the game right now. Both teams have hit 3 threes. The Knicks 3 of 6, the Heat 3 of 7, but the Knicks have no free throw attempts. The Heat had 5, and they're 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Joseph Osordo. Shout out to you. Jerry Gardner says, come on, JD, we are going to pull this out. Knicks are playing a little tight. That's why my key number 1, Jerry, was, are we built for adversity? Because the Heat are playing with house money. The Heat are playing loose. And we have adversity. This is the first time in these playoffs where you could say the Knicks have their backs against the wall. You know, we won game 1 at Cleveland, started that series on the road. So, I mean, really, what game could you really say there was adversity? I would say maybe the biggest game maybe was the closeout game. Or maybe game 3 at the Garden. But it just felt like the Knicks, game 3 at the Garden was probably the game with the most adversity they had, and then the closeout game in that series. But game 3, you were at home, and the series was tied 1-1. This is the first time, when you really think about it, everybody's being tested. Jalen Brunson, first time in his career, early career, being the star player, where we need somewhat of a star performance. Just look at James Harden last night. Down Joel Embiid, that's a star. He responded like a star, right? Like these are the moments, and we're calling Jalen Brunson a star. He doesn't have to go and give you 45, 46 like James Harden did last night, but he does have to play well tonight. He does have to play well. So that is why I had the key of built for adversity. This is the first time the Knicks are facing that. Raphael, what do you mean this is so bad? You panicking? You scared? You shook? Y'all scared? Y'all scared? Let them get their feet wet. You know, Randall's back. They haven't really had that rhythm because Randall's just been in and out. He comes back. He's on a minutes restriction. You know, he comes back against the Cavs. He's out at the first quarter 7-minute mark. Then when he finally gets on a groove, he re-aggravates the injury. So, you know, as long as they're within distance, they keep the game close, I expect them to eventually pull away. As RJ Barrett shoots the first free throw, and that is good. So RJ Barrett makes his first free throw. It is a 2-point game. John says, I am officially shook. RJ Barrett's second free throw. Yes, Chuck Jones, that's all it is. It's nothing about the player. It's just the coach. Spo is not going to, it's not that he's not going to respect Obi. He's just not going to, he's not going to let Jalen Brunson beat him if Randall's not playing. So he's going to put it on Obi. He's going to put it on IQ. He's going to put it on Grimes. He can't go back to the locker room and tell his players he let Brunson beat them. As they fight for the ball, Bam with the offensive rebound, 3 seconds, gave Vincent wide open 3, and that's good. And the Heat take a 4-point lead, 19-15. And this is what happens. Knicks being out rebounded by 4 right now. Mitchell Robinson, foul trouble. It's a little bit of a key here. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. RJ Barrett, corner 3, and that's good. RJ Barrett. How about RJ from downtown? RJ has come to play in these games early, man. This kid has turned it around. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Strus, gives it a Bam. Bam. Back out to Love. Love shoots the 3, in and out. No good. Rebound Hart. Here come the Knicks. Down 1. Here comes Brunson. 1-on-1 against Gabe Vincent. He backs him down. Backs him down. Shoots the turn away floater. That rims out. Rims out. Love gives it to Strus. Strus out to Love. Love gives it to Bam. Bam 1-on-1 at the free throw line against Randall. He shoots the mid-range shot. No good. Rebound Hart. Here come the Knicks. Gives a quick pass to Barrett. Barrett 1-on-1 against Strus. Gives it back out to Hart. Hart to Randall. Randall 1-on-1 against Bam. Goes by him. Shoots the backboard floater. That's good. Julius Randle, and the Knicks take a 1-point lead, 20-19. Timeout, Miami. That's a good timeout by Spo there. So a promising start, very promising. Julius Randle so far looks much better. Julius Randle so far picking up where he left off. If you remember, guys, that last game, he shot 6 free throws in the first quarter. He was 5 of 6, and he had 5 assists in the first quarter. Last game against the Cavs, the closeout game. Then in the second quarter, he had 1 assist, and he went 3 for 3 from the field. And now he's 2 for 3. So Julius Randle, in his last 6 shots, is 5 for 6. His last 6 shots. Starting to pick it up here. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You see, he looks a little spry. They're giving him the ball. He's bringing the ball up. Now, me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I think they're just trying to get him into a rhythm. They're trying to boost his conditioning. And so, as I have my son here asking for my phone. Shout out to the chat. Junior Karoma, Knicks up 1. See, I told you guys, chill out. Tell you guys, chill out. RJ Barrett. JJ! Come here, JJ. Let me have a talk to you about RJ, JJ. 4 of 6, 3 of 4. One of the most, and here was the most promising things about RJ. He's starting fast. How many times has that been a frustration? He's getting off to fast starts. And you have to be encouraged if you're a Knicks fan about that very fact. Because young players, man, when they're struggling, getting off to a quick start is actually much more difficult than getting into a rhythm later in the game. Because if you get off to a slow start, your confidence can get shaken. And then you can never regain it back. So RJ Barrett has gotten off to quick starts here. And that's about, what, 4 or 5 games now? 3 or 4 from 3 in the first quarter? Oh, my God. That's a huge, huge, huge difference here. And I'm going to show y'all. Danny, I'm going to pass you this graphic. I'm going to show you guys why it's going to be very important to I'm going to show you guys why it's going to be very important here to hit shots. Very simple. Probably at the end of the first quarter, Daniel, we'll probably put that up. We'll probably put that up at the end of the first quarter. Haywood Highsmith checks into the ball game along with Kyle Lowry. Quentin Grimes is going to check in for the New York Knicks, and Quentin Grimes is going to check in for Josh Hart. And here we go. Max Strus shoots the 3. He puts it in on the corner. Max Strus. The Heat are 5 of 10 from 3. You heard that, George? If you're in the chat, I tried to tell you. So JD's never wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Here comes Randle. Randle, 1-on-1 against Highsmith. Back out to RJ. Oh, RJ, that's continuation, and that's good. RJ Barrett, and what? How about Barrett? 565 in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We have 140. Let's get to 200. Let's get to 200. Barrett's 5 of 7. He's going to shoot the free throw for the 3-point play. He makes the free throw. Here we go. Knicks up one, 23-22. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Grimes defending Lowry. Gives it to Strus. Strus to Love. Back out to Strus. Strus drives right. Gives it to Martin. Martin, 3 seconds in the shot clock. Shoots the three, and that's good. And the Miami Heat are responding from three-point land. That is 6 threes for the Miami Heat. RJ Barrett gives it to Randall. Randall, 10 seconds in the shot clock. 1-on-1 against Highsmith. Look how they're packing the paint. Randall loses the ball. Picks the ball back up. 2 seconds. No, shot clock resets. Brunson, no good from 3. Here comes the Heat. Lowry shoots the transition 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Highsmith. Back out to Martin. And the Heat look confident from 3. Martin drives under the basket. Strus shoots the 3. Nicely contested by Grimes. Picked up by Hartenstein. Barrett drives 1-on-1 out to Randall. Randall shoots the open 3. Bang! 3-point ball. Julius Randle. Knicks go up 2. Here comes Lowry, gets the screen from Love, drives left, kicks it out to Highsmith. Highsmith, back out to Love. Love, defended by Hartenstein. Lowry shoots the fadeaway corner 3, no good. Rebound, Brunson. Here come the Knicks. Brunson 1-on-1 against Strus. Brunson fakes the 3, out to Barrett. Barrett gives it. Oh, that's a bad pass to Randall. Come on. Bad pass there by RJ. That's an unforced turnover. You don't want to give up unforced turnovers. Quickly comes in for Brunson. Brunson's very upset at his play. I like the accountability, though. You see it in his face. You saw Brunson come out there and be frustrated. Duncan Robinson checks into the ballgame for the Heat. Gabe Vincent comes back. You have Gabe Vincent, Duncan Robinson, Cody Zeller, Highsmith, and Lowry for the Heat. Quickly, Grimes, Hartenstein, Barrett, and Randall for the Knicks. Lowry shoots the fadeaway mid-range shot and goes in. I thought it was going to come out the rim, but it goes in. He gets the friendly bounce, and he ties the ball game. 1 minute, 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Randall. Defensive 3-second violation. The Knicks will shoot the free throw. The Miami Heat have 13 threes. And here's what's going to be dangerous tonight. The Heat, I'll say that at the end of the first quarter. Foul trouble for Mitch Robinson, I think, definitely hurt the Knicks. Here comes quickly. Barrett shoots another 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Hartenstein. Hartenstein out to Randall. Oh, Randall fakes the 3. 7 seconds. Randall looking confident. Randall drives, stops, pops. Bang! Julius Randle. Get him going, baby. Get him going. 29-26 Knicks. And quickly with a foul. Quickly's going to call for dumb fouls. But you have to be encouraged long-term in this series by Julius Randle. He was picking it up. Give him confidence. Look how he's coming off the floor. With the whole mental thing with Julius, I'm always concerned about that. So you got to get him engaged. That's just the way it is. He's a rhythm player. Obi Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Zeller gets the ball. Nice defense there by RJ, and that was caused by RJ. RJ denying the first option from Zeller. RJ with the ball denial on Duncan Robinson confused Zeller, and then Zeller made a bad pass to Lowry. Nice defense there from RJ Barrett, playing on both ends. And that'll be Knicks basketball with 46 seconds to go here in the first. RJ Barrett will inbound the ball. Barrett goes out of bounds. Turnover Knicks. He gives it right away after I gave him all that props. Come on. These two unforced errors there. Here we go. Highsmith open corner three, and that's good. And the Knicks just giving up too many threes, man. But that's the scheme. 29-29. Quickly, floater, that's good. Have to be encouraged by that. Shot clock turned off. 20 seconds left in the game. Here comes Gabe Vincent. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. 31-29. 5 seconds. Vincent's going to shoot the three. Vincent shoots the contested three. No good. Quarter over. After one, the Knicks lead 31-29. Knicks. Julius Randle with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists after one. RJ Barrett with 16 points. The only blip was the 2 unforced errors. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Other than those 2 unforced errors, an absolute perfect quarter from RJ Barrett. Perfect quarter from RJ Barrett. Defensively, offensively, 3 threes. When you could get a quarter from RJ, let alone a game, when he's giving you 3 threes, 3 of 5, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 100%, 5 of 8, 16 points, you'll take that. Only thing is, the Knicks gave up 6 threes. The Knicks are on pace of giving up 24 threes tonight. Cannot do that. The Heat made 9 field goals in the first quarter. 6 of them were 3-pointers. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. The Heat might break a record tonight of 3-point attempts. You know why? Jimmy Butler is not there to slow the pace. Jimmy Butler is not there to be ball dominant. Everybody else has the green light. Everybody has the green light. You saw that shot there at the end of the first by Gabe Vincent. There is absolute no worry tonight for the Miami Heat on shot selection. And that is outstanding coaching from Spo. You know why? When you are in this situation, you tell your team, guys, go out there, do what you want. You want to shoot threes from the concession stands. You want to shoot it from the locker room. You want to shoot it from the parking lot. Go ahead. Because when you tell your teammates that, they go out there and they play freely. They're not worried about mistakes. They're not worried about their coach benching them. They got the green light. And that is a worry for this scheme. I talked about this to George all day today. George from Into the Knicksverse, into the Knicksverse, told him all day, I'm concerned about this one thing. Is the Heat 3-point shooting in the playoffs? Are they more of that team, or are they more of the 3-point shooting team that we saw in the regular season, which was about 27th in the league in 3-point percentage? Because when you look at the Heat individual players, they're all decent shooters. Strus is a decent shooter. Duncan Robinson is supposed to be a good shooter. Kyle Lowry throughout his career has been a solid 3-point shooter. You know, like they have shooters there individually. As a team, they haven't had a great 3-point shooting year. Kevin Love, who has not shot well with the Miami Heat from the 3-point line, but he is a veteran, a playoff performer, and he's known to be a shooter. The Thibodeau scheme, he's going to have to make an adjustment. He's packing the paint. I just don't want – the Heat are just getting too many good open looks. We have to put more pressure on them not having a shot creator. Have to. And right now, we're just letting them just shoot threes too freely in a they're too comfortable shooting these threes. So as we get ready here for the second quarter, we have over 600 in the chat. And let's go. Let's go. Second quarter is about to begin. Here comes Bam Adebayo. You have Gabe Vincent, Adebayo, Lowry, Duncan Robinson, and Highsmith for the Miami Heat. Obi defending Robinson to the corner. Grimes falls down. Vincent, nice defense there by Manu quickly because Highsmith was going to have an open corner three, quickly deflected the pass, getting into the passing lanes. The Heat are going to have 5 seconds in the shot clock. Kyle Lowry's going to inbound the ball. Hartenstein defending Adebayo. Duncan Robinson gets by Highsmith to the corner. Vincent at the buzzer, no good. Rebound Hartenstein. Here come the Knicks. RJ Barrett, one-on-one against Lowry. Barrett to the paint and throws it away. Picked up by Hartenstein. And that'll be a foul on Duncan Robinson. Shaky pass there by RJ behind Hartenstein. Hartenstein lost the ball, but he was fouled by Duncan Robinson. The Knicks will have the ball here with 15 seconds in the shot clock. 11 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the second. Knicks up 2. You have Obi Toppin, quickly, Barrett, Grimes, and Hartenstein for the Knicks. Grimes shoots the corner, contested 3. That's short. Grimes forced that shot. Here come the Miami Heat. Highsmith defended by Obi. Now Bam has the ball. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Duncan Robinson. Robinson trapped by the Knicks. Highsmith in the paint. He's fouled, and that's going to be an and one by Highsmith, and the Heat tie the game. Topping with the – come on, Obi. You gotta play better defense on that, man. Come on. Got to be more aggressive. Highsmith is with a chance for 3. This is good adversity here for the Knicks, man. Key number 1. Are the Knicks built for adversity? It's very early. Highsmith misses the free throw, quickly picks up the ball. He pushes the ball up the court. Here come the Knicks. The Heat are playing zone. They're playing a 2-3 zone here, a high 2-3 zone. Quickly, fakes, shoots the 3. No good. Rebound, Hartenstein. Scott Foster calls another foul on Duncan Robinson. That'll be 2 quick fouls on Duncan Robinson. Loose ball foul. Knicks will get the ball. 14 seconds in the shot clock. Obi Toppin inbounds the ball. So quickly, here comes the zone again by the Heat. Spo's going to play games with the Knicks tonight. Obi, corner 3, way off. Heat ball. Here comes Grimes. Grimes to RJ. RJ to the elbow. Obi shoots the open 3. That's an air ball. Wow. You want to know why Spo doesn't trust no? You want to know why Spo's going to play the scheme he does? That's why. Spo's not. Come on, man. This is a veteran. This ain't JB Bickerstaff. He's not. We're gonna have to prove it when you're playing a team, a championship coach like Spoelstra, a star player like Jimmy Butler, who's you see him active coaching the Heat. Look at Spoelstra coaching the Heat. Very active. Look at Jimmy. You have to take it from this team. Duncan Robinson going to inbound the ball, 31-31. Robinson inbounds it to Adebayo, who's defended by Mitchell Robinson. Highsmith cuts to Lowry. He beats quickly was falling asleep. And Lowry scores 33-31 Heat. This is going to be a college game for the Heat. They're going to play zone all night. Quickly shoots the center 3. No good. Rebound Lowry. Here come the Heat. To Gabe Vincent. Vincent get by RJ Barrett. Shoots the wild shot. And that'll be Heat ball. The Knicks are just not playing well right now. Unbelievable. Brunson checks back into the ball game, and that's why Brunson was key number 3 for me. You're going to need him to be a star. Duncan Robinson almost puts it in. Rebound Grimes. Here come the New York Knicks. Knicks haven't scored in the last 3 minutes. Quickly. The Knicks need quickly to pick it up. Here comes quickly. One-on-one against Highsmith. He loses the ball. Quickly is struggling mightily right now for the New York Knicks. Lowry. And the Knicks are lost on defense right now. Adebayo, comfortable shot. He puts it in. Knicks are going to call a timeout. Knicks down 4. Timeout, New York. Unbelievable. See my keys there. No supporting cast. JD never misses on keys. I'll be trying to tell you guys. We don't miss on keys on KnicksFanTV. Built for adversity. No Jimmy. Supporting cast, where are you? JD. I mean, what am I saying? KnicksFanTV. For the fans, by the fans. That's why you guys got to tune in, man. So you guys got to tune in. Oh, man. There you go. Hold on. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. We'll be fine. IQ does look lost, Dimitri. IQ does look lost, but you have to stay here. Yeah, I mean, you got to figure it out. He's a big part of the team. Have to figure it out. Are the Knicks built for adversity? And this is when now, this is the problem now. This puts so much pressure on Brunson and Randall. This puts so much pressure on Jalen Brunson to be a star. Julius Randle, be a star. RJ Barrett, if your supporting cast is not going to play well, and you're at home, and you're getting good looks. But even IQ, I wouldn't say IQ, and you could tell IQ is hesitating because in this zone, he's faking a good shot and he's going into a worse shot. He could be getting much better shots if he just stays within the zone, moves the ball, and we get him a better shot. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. JD, these guys are being paid to be stars. Stop making excuses for them. Time for them to stand up. Yeah, well, I'm certainly not because that's if you see my keys, that's why I said, are they built for adversity? And that's what I'm saying. Key number 3, the supporting cast is, where are they? Where are they? And technically, role players are not paid to be stars. They're paid to be role players. Your stars are Jalen Brunson and Randall. I guess that's what you mean is they have to be stars. I think I am almost confident. Amari and Melo together tonight. How about that? XMB, JD, put your kid. I'm sure he'll play better. Brunson to the corner to Grimes. Grimes back out to Brunson. Brunson fakes out to Hart. Hart. 3 seconds. Look, that's an uncomfortable shot. Rebound, Mitch. Rebound with the second chance dunk. Knicks down 2, but you saw that's a win for the Heat, though, because the Heat are going to say, we'll take that because we Had you take 24 seconds, you shot an uncomfortable shot, but good effort by the Knicks. Lowry shoots the right-handed floater, no good. Rebound, and this is why Mitchell Robinson is so important. Here come the Knicks. Miami up 2. Back out to Hart. Hart. Grimes drives. Grimes. Good defense there by Robinson. Brunson, one-on-one, 10 to shoot. Rumson shoots the center, 3, no good. Rebound out of Bio. Good defense there by Lowry, but Brunson has to be better. Duncan Robinson shoots the contested 3. Rebound Highsmith. Oh, Lowry went to the backcourt. Oh, almost stolen by Grimes. Highsmith picks the ball back, and he loses the ball. Picked up by Hart. Here come the Knicks in transition. Lays it in. And the Heat the Knicks tie the game. 35-35. Foul's going to be called on Quentin Grimes on the floor. Duncan Robinson to Lowry. Lowry under the basket. Robinson shoots the contested 3, and that's good. The long 3 by Duncan Robinson. 38-35. The Heat have 7 threes. They have 20 attempts. Here comes Brunson. Josh Hart. What was that? And that's when you know you don't have confidence. He had a wide open 3. Shoot the 3, man. Tried to force the alley, the fake shot to Mitch. Throws it away. Randall comes in for Obi. 38-35 Heat. 6 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Gabe Vincent. Drives left in the paint. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin in the corner. 7 seconds. Martin, step back 3. Good defense there by Randall. Picked up by Hart. Here come the Knicks. Randall gets the ball. Has Lowry defending. The Heat probably are going to double team, and they do. He fades away, and that's stripped by Lowry. And Lowry looks at the crowd as if to say, Oh, Lowry talking trash. I hate the Heat. I'm starting to hate them more. Here comes Brunson. Inbounds the ball. Out to Randall. 10 seconds in the shot clock. One-on-one. Randall to Barrett. Barrett. One-on-one against Gabe Vincent. Barrett in the paint. Barrett's fouled by Caleb Martin. And Barrett will go to the free throw line for 2. Knicks don't have a lot of rhythm right now. Barrett misses the first free throw. Knicks down 3. Barrett's going to get ready for the second free throw. And he misses both free throws. Inconsistent play by the Knicks right now. Here comes Gabe Vincent. Vincent out to Lowry. Lowry shoots the 3. No good. Rebound Randall. Here comes Randall. Randall gives it out to RJ. RJ in the paint to Randall. Randall gets double teamed to the corner to Hart. Out to Brunson. Brunson drives. Brunson out to Randall. Great. The Heat are just all over the Knicks. Randall is going to shoot the fadeaway corner 3, and that's way off. And with Josh Hart there, not having another shooter is really affecting the Knicks right now. Knicks have to get Grimes going. This is why the Knicks need Quickly and Grimes to get going. Because right now, Spo's not respecting Josh Hart. He's not respecting Obi. He's not respecting RJ. He's just not respecting the Knicks. Gabe Vincent drives under the basket, gives it to Cody Zeller in the paint. Zeller scores. Heat up 5. Here comes Brunson. Brunson gets fouled. Close. And Brunson, who had ankle soreness, he twisted his ankle. The Knicks' luck is starting to get tested here. Knicks' luck is starting to get tested here. Brunson first free throw is good. $700 in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Here come the Heat. Duncan Robinson shoots the center 3, and that's good. And the Heat are up 6. And RJ almost turns the ball over. Brunson inbounds the ball to Barrett. Barrett to Randall. Randall to the paint. No good. Rebound, Mitch. Mitch goes up, and Mitch is fouled. Knicks down 6. Mitchell Robinson is going to go to the free throw line for 2. 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go here in the second. Shout out to the chat. 721. Robinson hits the second free throw. Knicks up, down 5. Come on, New York. Here comes Duncan Robinson. Robinson out to Caleb Martin. 10 seconds in shot clock. Duncan Robinson shoots the 3. No good. Rebound, Hart. Here comes Josh Hart in the paint to Robinson. Robinson gets fouled by Cody Zeller. And Robinson is starting to impose his presence in the paint. He has to be careful and not get into foul trouble. And if you're the Heat, you feel ecstatic about where you are right now in this game. Knicks have a ton of pressure. And as more as this game goes on and they're down, the more is going to mount. Almost 900 in the chat. Robinson shoots the first free throw, and that's no good. Robinson misses both free throws. Here comes Adebayo. Adebayo, one-on-one against Mitchell Robinson. He's trying to get Mitch in foul trouble. Martin shoots the corner three, and that's good. And the Heat go up 8. Another 3 for the Miami Heat. Josh Hart to the corner to Randall. Randall shoots the 3. That's good. That's a huge shot from Julius Randle. From a big-time player that the Knicks need, who's had playoff struggles. Here comes Gabe Vincent, gets the screen from Adebayo. Vincent stops his dribble, gives it to Lowry. Now Vincent gets the ball back, 8 seconds in the shot clock. Vincent goes left, double team. Good defense there by Barrett, shoots the fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Here come the Knicks. Brunson back out to Randall. Randall one-on-one against Adebayo, shoots the fadeaway 3. Whoa! Julius Randle from downtown. Wow! Randle cuts the lead to 2. You think the Knicks don't need him? Timeout, Miami. Think the Knicks don't need him?
Are you ready?
Let's go. Let's go. Just like that. Damn, we needed that. Woo, Kev Boogie, did we need that? Not a 3, KG74. Well, we'll see. Not a 3. We'll see. Garden got to wake up. Says. Oh, man. Dimitri, thank you for being the channel. He says, no Randall slander. As you see the keys, are the Knicks built for this adversity? Let's go. Thank you, Ari. Thank you. Appreciate that. Julius Randle with 15 points. And here's the other thing. Thank you, Nick. I mean, those are what they are, man. And you're seeing the keys play out, right? You're seeing key number 1, built for adversity. That adversity the Knicks are facing, they're being tested. You're seeing key number 2, no Jimmy. What does that mean? The Heat have the green light. They're paying freely. They don't care. They're shooting 1,000 threes tonight. I told you they might break a record. They have 24 threes already. We're not at halftime yet. They might go over 53 threes attempts tonight. Bo doesn't care. They have the green light. And key number 3, supporting cast, where art thou? Where art thou, supporting cast? Josh Hart, 2 points. Quickly, 2 points. Grimes, 0 points. Obi, 0 points. This is why the game is close. This is why the game is close. Between Barrett, Brunson, and Randall, you're getting 2 out of 3 to play well. Randall and RJ are playing well. And sometimes you don't even see that much often in terms of both of those guys playing that well together. There was also questions about, with Randall coming back, will that affect RJ's performance? Since RJ has been comfortable now into that, primary second role. But right now, it doesn't look like it because they're both very efficient tonight. They're both playing well. Nicholas Martinez, we're not that desperate yet. He says it's time to play Evan Fournier. I don't think we're that bad yet. Josh Hart with 6 rebounds and 5 assists in 14 minutes. Caleb Martin, Kevin Love, Max Strus, Adebayo, and Gabe Vincent on the court for the Heat. The Knicks will go with Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Randall, Brunson, and Barrett. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Strus. Out to Adebayo. Caleb Martin drives, and he lays it in. Out of the timeout, Spo draws up, and as he does, a great play. Heat up 5. That is 2 for 2 out of timeout plays for Miami. Here comes Randall, one-on-one. Randall shoots another 3. No, and he's fouled. And he will shoot 3 free throws. The Knicks are going to have to figure out this zone, man. And I think one way is, I think you got to give Grimes and these guys some minutes. You just got to play them with the right players and figure it out. Randall makes his first free throw. Second free throw is good from Randall. Randall with an opportunity to hit 3, and he does. Caleb Martin, and there's going to be a foul called on the Knicks. And it's going to be Mitchell Robinson with another foul. And the Heat, Spo is he's so effing good, man. He's designing these actions to cause Mitch to get into these situations. Understanding how valuable Mitch is to the Knicks. Unbelievable. Mitchell Robinson picks up his 3rd foul. Caleb Martin drives. He's trapped by the Knicks. He stops his dribble. 5 seconds left. Adebayo. And he's fouled by, what a bad foul by Hartenstein. Terrible foul. What a bailout. Shot clock winding down. And now the Heat are going to. The Knicks are just not playing smart, man. Just not playing smart. $2 super chat from Unlimited on the box says Tibbs is no match for Spo. 2 different leagues. Stock Chaser says this Madison Square Garden crowd is trash. The real got priced out. Yeah, man, Knicks gonna have to give something to cheer about. But yeah, those tickets are crazy. That's why I'm here. Brunson misses the first free throw. Second free throw is up, and it is good. And Bam Adebayo, the Heat are up 3. Here comes Brunson in the. Oh my God! Oh, that's a foul. I was about to say, you're not gonna call that. Brunson's gonna go to the free throw line, and Gabe Vincent will pick up his 2nd foul. Vincent off to a slow start, 1 of 7 from the field. Knicks with an opportunity to cut the lead to 1. They have to come out flying in the second half, man. Free throws up, and it is good. Brunson makes the first free throw, 49-47, 1 minute, 35 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Brunson gets ready to shoot the second free throw. Second free throw's up, and it is good. And here comes the Miami Heat. Adebayo defended by Randall. Highsmith shoots the elbow three. Way off. Here come the Knicks. Brunson down the lane. Shoots the left layup. No good. Rebound Barrett. Barrett goes up. No good. And they're going to call another foul on Hartenstein. The Knicks centers are playing terrible tonight. Picking up fouls. Knicks just not sharp. Brunson's not sharp tonight. And Hartenstein picks up 3 fouls. So now this is a time maybe you need Jericho Sims, but he's out for the season due to shoulder surgery. Kevin Love to the free throw line, shoots the first free throw. And that's good. And Grimes is going to come in for Hartenstein. Tibbs is going to play very small now to end the last minute of the first half. Second free throws up, and it is good by Kevin Love. Here comes Brunson to Hart. Grimes, see that right there? Not enough confidence. Grimes loses the ball. Here comes Randall, one-on-one against Highsmith. Randall drives out to Barrett. Barrett shoots the three. That's good! R.J. Barrett ties the ball game. Here comes Adebayo. Out to Larry. Adebayo one-on-one against Randall. Randall's playing good defense. Turns around. Nice defense there by Randall. Tip ain't no good. Rebound Barrett. Here come the Knicks. They got a chance to take the lead. Out to Randall. Randall, fakes the three. Randall drives. Randall. And offensive foul is going to be called on Julius Randall. We just got a little too hyped there. He are just too smart. And I don't know if that should have been called because Randall lost the ball. So he didn't even have possession. I don't think that's a great call. Larry crosses half court, 51-51. 3 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 14 seconds on shot clock, 11 seconds on. Love shoots the wide open three, and that's good. And the Heat take a 3-point lead. It is 54-51 with 6 seconds to go. Here comes Josh Hart. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Hart, Randall at the buzzer, shoots the three. No good. Miami goes to the locker room with a 3-point lead, and they're feeling good about themselves. (54-51) Heat, and we're at halftime. Oh, man. 54-51. The Knicks just have to get – the Knicks just have to – the Knicks just have to be have to stay composed, have to stay poised. But we're here at halftime. Knicks down 3. And the Knicks at halftime are shooting 40% from the field. They're just not shooting well, man. They're getting absolutely nothing from the supporting cast. Quentin Grimes, 11 minutes, no points, 1 shot attempt. Why are you going to play if you're only going to shoot 1 shot? Like, what are we doing here? Where's the designs to get these guys shots? Grimes, 1 shot in 11 minutes. 0 points. Emmanuel Quickly, supporting cast, key number 3. Grimes, 0 points. Key number 3. Quickly, 5 minutes. 5 minutes for Emmanuel Quickly in the first half. 5 minutes. This is the sixth man of the year. This is the supposed NBA starter. This is the guy we're supposed to give max money to. Right? Now, Grimes, I'll give Grimes more leeway because this is his first time around. This is his first playoff experience. And he has the injury. He's coming back. Like, there's a lot of rhythm issues right now with Grimes. The offense, too, is weird sometimes. There's some nights we look to get him shots. There's other nights we don't. Like, he's just, there's still like a little bit of a disconnect there with Grimes in this offense right now. But again, this is his first time going through this. Quickly, no excuses. What is going on? You had the Met Gala last night, and you coming in tonight, and you're playing like this? Ice Spice was at the Met Gala last night. That's your homegirl. Like, what's up? 1 rebound, no assists, no steals, no nothing, no free throw attempts, 0 of 2 from 3. You're supposed to be the sniper. Very disappointed in IQ, man. I'm very disappointed in Emmanuel Quickly. Very disappointed. It's because, like, bro, you're going, like, so bad. Like, this bad? Like, he's barely unplayable right now. Hartenstein, 12 minutes. Another nothing tonight. 3 fouls in 12 minutes, 3 rebounds. Has a block and a steal. But, man. John with a $2 super chat. Play Deuce over IQ at this point. We need his defense. The problem when you run into this is you can't completely bail on a player. You just have to find a way to get him going. And maybe it is cutting his minutes and giving it to someone else. Tibbs did that. He cut his minutes to 5 minutes, but then he didn't give it to Deuce. He just gave it to the starters. So I do think you have to look at that. You're down 3. Here comes the second half. Heat are playing with house money. I think the Knicks are going to respond. In the end, I think the Knicks are going to respond. But it's just like, come on, man. Like, we're taking too long to cook. Obi Toppin, this is the inconsistencies that we talk about. 6 minutes, 0 of 2. You can make the case that Tibbs had a short leash on him, but 0 rebounds in 6 minutes. No good. Jalen Brunson, where are you? I understand you have some ankle soreness, but 1 of 6, like, it's just you're playing on the court. I understand that. Like, it's very uncharacteristic. Very, like, he's the one player when you see him really struggle, you could really make the excuse for him because it's so rare. It's so rare. See him on the injury report, but in the end, you're playing. And quite frankly, when I see him out there on the court, I see him like just shooting, like bailing the defense out. He's not putting enough pressure on the defense. He's shooting more contested threes. He's looking for more long shots. That sometimes tell me you don't have confidence in attacking the basket enough. Sometimes that's mental. Sometimes that's injury related. Sometimes that's the defense. And speaking of the defense, Danny, if we can put up that image, this is how they're playing Jalen Brunson right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is how they're playing Jalen Brunson. And that right there, what you see right there is from game 1. And that's literally, I could put 10 different captures, 10 different pictures of the way that Spoelstra is playing Brunson right now. Every time Brunson has the ball, as soon as he dribbles into any sign of him getting to the basket, they're packing the paint. They're cutting all lanes. And if you could put the image back, Daniel, if you guys see this here, look at the spacing that they're giving the shooters. This is a strategy to do two things: to make the primary player think more than what they have to frustrate him in thinking that you're just not going to get the lanes and the creases that you desire. But also mentally, this is to mess with the supporting cast. Hart, in this image, you have Obi, Hart, and RJ as the shooters. This is to get them thinking already. Look how Obi is in his shooting stance, almost, right? Look at RJ. RJ's ready to shoot. This is to get you thinking more of, I have to make this shot. If I get this shot, I have to make it. And sometimes when you have enough time on the court to think that way and put that thought into your mind, if you're not one of these veterans with playoff experience, these are the examples that sometimes get into your head and the wrists start getting tight, the cheeks start getting a little tight, and you start to play a little tight. And when you get the ball and you go up to shoot, sometimes your mechanics is not all the way there because you're thinking too much. Spo is giving you the opportunity to see yourself open before the play materializes, and that's to get you thinking. Because at the end of the day, the Knicks, I believe the Knicks either have the youngest rotation in the league or they're right there. And this is all, you see the zone tonight, how many times they played the zone. You thought you were watching March Madness the way the zone was being played tonight. And part of this, I think, is psychological as well as it is strategy. Spoelstra is trying to coach a masterclass against the New York Knicks. And a lot of it also is evidence. The Knicks have not shot the three-point well all playoffs. They just haven't. Tonight, they're shooting 35%, decent, 7 of 20 at halftime. And if you really think about it, the 35% could be a little deceiving because out of those 7 threes, 4 came from RJ Barrett, who's 4 of 6. So when you take that away and you see Brunson's 1 of 3, you see Toppin is 0 of 2, you see Quickly's 0 of 2, you see Grimes is 0 of 1, and you start to look around, you start to think, where are we going to get our shots from? So the Knicks right now are at a very, very critical moment in this series because they're not getting production from their supporting cast. And now, surprisingly, Brunson's not playing well. He has 0 turnovers. He is a +1, 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. He's perfect from the free throw line, but he's not making his shots. And you see there in the image, they're frustrating Brunson. They're cutting all his lanes. They're just not allowing him to get comfortable looks. And the problem, again, I continue to say, when this happens here, your supporting cast have to come through. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold and JD said so. We are approaching 1,000 in the chat. $5 super chat from John. And John says, my issue with IQ is his poor decisions. He thinks he's going to get the same calls he got in the regular season. The kid needs to pass instead of chucking shots. Yeah, 0 assists, 5 minutes only. And, you know, the problem right now with IQ is in the season, he proved, especially late, that he could be the primary ball handler off the bench. In other words, he proved that you can take him out for Brunson and make him the primary guard and run the offense for the second unit. And right now, it looks more like Tibbs is going to have to play him with Brunson so that maybe IQ becomes more of an off ball guard and gets looks off creation from Jalen Brunson. The problem with that is you can't, what that does is Brunson now becomes the primary shot creator for all 48 minutes. During the regular season, we can do that. Nobody's really thinking that. Nobody's game planning against you like that during the season. In the playoffs, every minute, there's game plan. Every possession, there's strategy. Every possession, there's a scheme. And the problem with that is the Knicks need another shot creating ball handler in addition to Brunson. They just do. And that's where Quickly was supposed to slide into that role from the bench. And right now, he's not giving them that. And that's a problem. Because in the NBA, when you don't get shot creation, what happens next is you need to make shots. But it's hard in the NBA to make shots when there's no shot creation. That's why the Heat were one of the worst offenses in the NBA. They have Jimmy Butler, but if you really look at the Heat personnel, they don't really have shot creators. Kyle Lowry is a sideline to sideline guard. Gabe Vincent is more of a sideline to sideline guard, right? Jimmy Butler is their ball dominant player, but Jimmy Butler orchestrates a lot of his offense near close to the rim. So that's why, although the Heat have solid individual shooters, Max Strus, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, Kyle Lowry, et cetera, Caleb Martin, these guys don't get good looks during the season when there's no shot creation. But right now in the playoffs, and this was my concern, look at the way the Heat played offense in the season. Not a great three-point shooting team, not a great offensive team. The Milwaukee Bucks have a similar defensive scheme to the Knicks. Drop back coverage, pack the paint a little bit, contest the three-point shot, in terms of running out to the shooters. Now they play in the Knicks, who are running a similar, not exactly, but a similar defensive scheme. And this scheme, although these teams, in my opinion, the Bucks were the better team than the Miami Heat, and I think the Knicks are the better team than the Miami Heat. The schemes defensively actually could work against the opposition. It worked against the Heat. It worked against the Bucks. And right now, it's working against the Knicks. Because the defensive schemes, Tibbs' scheme, sometimes Tibbs' scheme is to control the shot creators, is to pack the paint, is to prioritize the two-point shot over the three-point shot. Protect the paint, protect the rim. Priority number one in Tom Thibodeau's defensive scheme. Problem is with that is the Heat technically would rather unlock their shooters, and maybe they welcome this type of scheme because all you have to do is move the ball. That's why it's a concern. It was a concern for me going into this series, and it's obviously now a bigger concern for me a half into game 2. So what I was saying is the Knicks defense, Tom Thibodeau has to make an adjustment in that if you want to continue to play the scheme, that's fine, but don't give the Heat the depth, meaning the spacing that they're getting to shoot the three-point shot. They're getting too many good looks. And the Heat want that. I was looking at the Denver Nuggets game against the Suns last night, and the Nuggets play an aggressive defense. The Suns had nothing. They're running those shooters off the three-point line. They were forcing the Suns to play inside the arc, even with good shooters like Booker and Durant. But they welcomed the one-on-one game more than making sure that these Heat players, the Suns players, were getting good looks. The Thibodeau scheme, though, is a little bit different. So the second half begins, and here we go. And Andre Thomas, thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the franchise. Thank you. And I'm going to read the super chats as the Heat score at halftime. $5 super chat from Grizz. Thank you, Grizz. Thank you for the contribution. Appreciate that. $1 from Grizz. Thank you again. Appreciate that. Here come the Knicks. Barrett in the paint. Barrett throws a wild shot, picks up his missed shot out to Brunson. Brunson drives. Brunson spins. Brunson floater, and it's good. And if you're Brunson, you have to feel good about that shot going in. Let me get this super chat. I'm a little behind. I'm sorry for that. Kevin Love shoots the three. No good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Let me just pick this up here so I don't miss it. I hate missing super chats. Here comes RJ Barrett. Barrett out to Randall. Randall shoots the contested three, and that's good. Julius Randle ties the game. And the Knicks responding to adversity. Tie the game. Come on, here we go. Here comes Strus. 15 seconds in the shot clock. Tightly defended by Brunson. Brunson's coming out playing defense in the third quarter. Strus drives, and Mitchell Robinson didn't need to do that. He was going to miss the layup, man. Come on, Mitch. Look, he was going to miss the layup. Give me a second. Here comes the Knicks. Hart drives. Hart meets Adebayo in the paint. No good. Here comes Gabe Vincent. Strus to Adebayo. Adebayo back out to Love. Love saves the ball. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Gabe Vincent. One-on-one against Barrett. Gets the screen from Love. Love. 4 seconds. Tipped by Brunson. Brunson with good defense. Here come the Knicks. Turnover Miami. Randall drives. Randall to Mitch. Mitch loses the ball. Mitchell Robinson's having a terrible game so far. But Randall should have laid the ball in. Randall had that drive. Randall had it right there. It's those mistakes, man. We can't make those mistakes in a must-win game. Oh my God, Mitchell Robinson he's falling asleep. Mitchell Robinson looking like Tekashi out there. He just started snitching. Here comes Brunson. Brunson one-on-one against Gabe Vincent. Shoots the mid-range shot. No good. Rebound Love. Heat up 4. Here comes Strus. Strus to the paint. Drives, and he scores. Timeout, New York. Knicks down 6. These games are not meant to be easy. Timeout on the floor. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Hey, you want to hold Tibbs accountable for this? Hey, go ahead, because this is not looking good. Spo's coaching circles around Tibbs right now. Oh, man. Cody Glock's not going to call in tonight. I know that for sure. 1 second. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. You too. Free D Rose, says Debo the God. No energy, low energy, says KP. Tibbs getting exposed for sure, says Grizz. This is really sad. Brunson attitude's the worst I've ever seen it. That's not a bad point, Strive. Not a bad point. Body language is not good. Judah Crow says JB might be hurt, man. This is very uncharacteristic of him. Doesn't look explosive. Debo the guy says play Evan 40. Yeah. Spoelstra running rings around Tibbs. Bro, that guy is a great coach, man. You know how many undrafted players are on the Heat and he gets the best out of them? Sheesh. Like, it's not easy. I know LeBron is much older, but LeBron and AD, you can make the case the Lakers with Frank Vogel in them, you know, they had the bubble, but you can make the case that Laker era with LeBron and AD, I guarantee you, Spoelstra's coaching that Laker team, they would get more out of that, what that run, that era so far has, you know, the Laker faithful has gotten out of that. You put Spo on that Laker team, they're doing better over the past few years. They're performing much better. So coaching does matter. Right now, there's nothing being made. I don't see any difference. It's not happening right now. And part of the adjustments too sometimes is, you know, like, man, playing 5 minutes on quickly and a half, that has to affect his confidence. So it's a fine line of, you know, do you overextend your veterans and go down with them, or do you take some risk? I want to do some minutes here, see if the Knicks can get just a jolt of energy, get the crowd going, you know, have them die for a ball. Like, no Hero, no Butler. Come on, man. We got to win this game. Bro, we're down 6 right now. 62-56. Here come the Heat. Here come the Knicks. And the Heat are playing little zone. Here comes Josh Hart. Look, Josh Hart's lost in the zone. Barrett, look. A tough shot from Randall. Rebound Hart. Out to Rand. And it's gonna be a foul call. But look at how hard the Knicks have to work. And look at the shot quality that they're getting. Man. $14 seconds in the shot clock. RJ inbounds it to Brunson. Brunson gets the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Move the ball. Randall drives. Randall to Mitchell Robinson for the dunk. Attack, man. That's what we have to do. Attack the Heat. Knicks down 5. Knicks down 4. 62-58. Adebayo, 10 seconds in the shot clock. Defended by Mitchell Robinson. Looking for Gabe Vincent. Vincent back to Adebayo. Adebayo shoots the mid-range shot. No good. Rebound, Mitchell. Julius Randle. I'm not even in my A game. This is frustrating. Brunson drives out to Randle. Randle back out to Barrett. Barrett loses the ball. See what I told you guys about this scheme? It's designed to make you think. It's designed to make you second guess. Look how many times the Heat driving, the Knicks driving, and not really in sync of what to do, where to pass it, who to give the ball to. Knicks down 4. It just feels like the Heat are up like 20. Adebayo, one-on-one. Nice defense there by Brunson. Bruce shoots the 3, no good. Love shoots the 3. That's no good. Rebound Adebayo. Bruce down the lane, lays it in. Unbelievable. Knicks down 6. Randall to Hart. Back out to Brunson. Brunson shoots the 3. That's good. Jalen Brunson from downtown. Knicks down 3. 64-61, 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Love, the Strus, shoots the three. That's good. Telling you, they're just going to shoot threes all game. 67-61. Mitchell Robinson, look, they don't know what to do in this zone. Randall, out to Hart, to Barrett. Barrett shoots the three. That's good. RJ Barrett from downtown. Spo's going to die this way. He's going to die this way. Knicks have to remain aggressive. Just get good shots. Gabe Vincent drives. Out to Martin. Wide open corner three. No good. Knicks got lucky there. Here comes Randall. Just stay composed. Randall, one-on-one, spins. Hart drives. Hart down the lane, gets fouled. And one! Josh Hart! And one! Sauce Gardner with Aaron Rodgers. Carmelo Anthony with Amari Stoudemire at the game. Josh, this right here could be a turning point in this game. Make this free throw. Come on. Come on. The crowd is up. Josh Hart misses the free throw. Rebound Brunson to Randall. Randall drives. Randall to Barrett. Barrett for the tie. No good. Oh, for the lead, that is. Knicks down one. 67-66. Knicks are down one. Here comes Adebayo. 1-on-1, 10 seconds to shot clock. Adebayo drives. Adebayo fouled by Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson struggling tonight. Oh. That's a questionable call. Hartenstein's going to come in for Mitch. Come on, you can't call the fourth foul on a guy off that play, man. Adebayo shoots the first free throw, and that's good. Adebayo's second free throw is up. No good. Rebound, Knicks. Here comes Randall. To Brunson. Brunson wants to shoot the Brunson drives. Brunson in the paint. Brunson out to Randall. Randall, 5 seconds in shot clock. Shoots the fadeaway three. Knicks are just not getting good shots. We're just not getting good shots. Come on. The Heat are giving us the game, bro. Here comes Caleb Martin. Ten seconds in the shot clock. Gabe Vincent 1-on-1 against Randall. He shoots the contested three, and that's good. Wow. Heat up 5. Here comes RJ to Randall. Randall shoots the shot. No good. Here comes the Heat. Look, like they're just going to shoot threes all game. Come on, can somebody pick up somebody? Strus, 1-on-1 against Hart. 14 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Strus. Look, they're going to shoot the three. They're just chucking. No good. Rebound. And it's fouled. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Offensive rebound by Kevin Love. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. He's fouled by Hartenfoul, who's had maybe his worst game as a Knick. Followed by Mitchell Robinson, who hasn't played much better. And Love misses the first free throw. This Strus is hurt. He goes to the bench. I mean, Knicks, how many more heat do you want out before you can, do you want to take this game or what? How many more Miami Heat have to be injured? Unbelievable. Love, second free throw. No good. He misses both free throws. This could be a turning point. Brunson. You see, guys? Brunson is not getting any lanes. Spo is not going to allow it. He's not going to allow it. Ten seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Brunson. Brunson shoots the 3. That's good. Big shot from Jalen Brunson. Knicks down 2. Here comes Caleb Martin. He drives and he dunks it. Bad defense there by Brunson. Man, the Heat are just playing aggressive. Josh Hart in the corner. Josh Hart drives. Josh Hart to Brunson. Brunson, another 3. Bang! And now this is how you start to kill the zone. This is how you start to do it. You have to get your best players the shots. Not Josh Hart, not Barrett. You got to get Brunson open 3-point shots. Knicks down 1. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Adebayo. 1-on-1 against Hartenstein. Fadeaway shot. No good. Rebound Randall. Here come the Knicks. Randall drives to Brunson for the lead. No good. And loose ball foul is going to go on Miami. You see the difference? That shot was more of a contested shot. It was more of a heat check. That's not really the type of shots. Look at that shot. Larry has a hand up. It's fading away from the corner. Carmelo Anthony and John Starks are up. But the other shots that Brunson got, those are the type of shots you have to get. The mistake the Knicks are making in this zone is they have to give the ball to Hart in the corner and let Hart create some of these open looks. What they're doing is Brunson is taking it upon himself to be the lead creator on the zone. I would rather have Brunson be a shooter in the zone and have someone else. This is why I told you quickly is so important. This is why I try to tell y'all quickly is an X factor, because against the Spoelstra zone, the way you counter it is you add another shot creator on the floor that can get to the middle of the paint or all the way to the rim. And then you play him with someone else that you want to design the shots for. Brunson doesn't shoot a ton of threes, but he's a very efficient player. This is why quickly is important and why it's right now is a problem for the Knicks. Because under this situation, you can counter Spo's schemes with another guard. Right now, that guy has to be either Barrett or Hart. But I want Brunson to get those open looks in the zone if you're not going to play him with Grimes, if you're not going to play him with Quickly. Now, if you play him with Quickly, it's supposed to be interchangeable. It's supposed to be Brunson creating for Quickly. Quickly makes the 3. He's not making shots. Quickly creating for Brunson, vice versa. Randall as a decoy or another shot creator. Now you start to see how dangerous the Knicks offense can be versus the zone. But the ineffectiveness right now of Quickly is really, really like giving the Knicks problems. But when it comes to that, your stars have to perform. Right now, Brunson is starting to catch fire. He's getting in the groove, and he's going to have to bring us home. Him and Randall and RJ, they're going to have to bring us home. because the supporting cast they have disappeared. And I do agree, Santana. I honestly don't really agree with playing quickly only 5 minutes. And remember, this started early in the playoffs where Tibbs had a short leash. It was surprising. A lot of people thought he was going to get 30-plus minutes, and quickly had a game where he came in, had like 2 quick turnovers, and Tibbs just pulled him. And you just got to be careful sometimes with that. And I think Quickly's confidence has like quietly been shaken. And it doesn't hurt when the coach doesn't give you a little bit of a longer leash. I understand that can also be detrimental, because if he's not playing well, continue to play him could be detrimental. But at some point, certain players are that important to you that you have to let them get through it. And play resumes. Here come the Knicks. Here comes Brunson. Brunson drives. Brunson shoots the floater, and that's good. And the Knicks take the lead. And now Jalen Brunson is starting to pick it up. He's starting to show he's a star. 13 points in this quarter for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks are starting to wake up. Grimes comes into the game. Alley-oop. And the Knicks fall asleep on defense. Hartenstein falls asleep. Come on, Isaiah. Here we go. Here come the Knicks. Look at that. Look at that scheme against Brunson. They're triple teaming him. Brunson drives to a cutting Randall. Picked up by Grimes. See, Grimes got to look to shoot, man. Randall shoots the fadeaway mid-range shot, and that's good. What a tough shot from Julius Randle. And he grimaced a little bit there from the ankle. Here comes Adebayo to Lowry. Back out to Lowry. The Highsmith. To the corner to Duncan Robinson. Robinson drives. Robinson shoots the shot and rims out. Knicks ball. This could be a momentum changer here. Knicks up 1. Crowd is up to Randall. Randall shoots the long 3. Come on, man. I don't like that shot. Come on. Lowry to Duncan Robinson, wide open. Rimmed out. Oh, my God, the Knicks got lucky. Here comes RJ. RJ drives, shoots, turnaround jumper, no good. The Knicks just can't get the lead. I like Grimes on Lowry. I like this matchup. Here we go. Gabe Vincent, one-on-one against Brunson. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Vincent drives. Vincent to Adebayo in the paint, and he's fouled by Quentin Grimes. Come on, stop bailing them out. Just stupid plays, man. Like, what are we doing? I mean, we're lucky we're not in a penalty, but it's just bailing them out. 4 seconds there, but now it's 14 seconds. Highsmith inbounds it to Gabe Vincent. Vincent one-on-one against Barrett. 10 seconds in shot clock. Isolation. Vincent pivots. Vincent shoots the mid-range shot, and that's good right over RJ. Heat up 1. Here comes Brunson. To Randall. Randall, 15 seconds to shot clock. Randall drives. Randall kicks it out. Barrett, open 3. No good. Knicks down 1. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. About a 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Here comes Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent shoots the 3. No good. Rebound Randall. Randall heaves it at the buzzer. Way off. After 3. 900 in the chat. And we are 12 minutes away. 12 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get critical. It's going to get important. As Isaiah says, the most important 12 minutes of the season. This is it. This is it. From 1 to 5. 1 to 5 in the chat. How nervous are you? 1 to 5. How nervous are you? JJ says, man, I'm nervous. 1 to 5. How nervous are you? Corso says 10. JJ says 6. Oh, man, you guys are all nervous. Zay Quizzy, 5. Wick. Swayze, 5. Wisdom, 5. Unknown, 8. Ilya, 5. Isaiah. Gillespie, 5. Jason Bellamy, 5. Raphael, 5. Jason, 5. YF, 5. Antonio Bautista, 11. Cool, Fluffy, 20. 100. Mark, 57. You guys are breaking the scales. Who knew? 10. Malcolm, 100. Nappy Ninja, 6. Rusco Whiskey, 4. Whitaker Wright, 1,000. Man, we shook. Birdie the Don. I guess that's 1 trillion. 1 in like 80 zeros. Yankee Mojo, 110,000. HP Carlos with an 8. Talento's laughing. Nappy Ninja, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Harlem G319 he's at a 3. Man, we're nervous. Bob the Builder with a 3. Eric Kang, 99. Grizz says 0. Okay, Grizz. BQ from BK with a 1. Santana with a 2. Okay, we got some people that have no. Chuck D in the chat says Tibbs is not trusting. I'm still driving. Can't comment. A stoplight. I got you, Chuck D. I got you on the play-by-play. Lefty Glover says, we good. We got this. Well.
Are you ready?
Let me see, Jacob. Let me see real quick. The phone. I'll give it back to you. Let me see my phone. Tracy Morgan in the game. We're about to resume play. Jessica Alba. Man, they got all the stars tonight. Here we go. The fourth quarter begins. You're going to have Toppin quickly. This is key for the young. You have the youngest, Barrett Rosen. The Knicks take the lead, and that is huge for the confidence. These players are tight right now, and when I mean tight, I don't mean upset. I mean they're uptight. And you got the young players now. Grimes on the floor, Quickly on the floor, Barrett on the floor, Obi on the floor, and Hartenstein. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Gabe Vincent is trapped. Lowry in the corner, out to Martin, wide open 3, and that's good. And the Heat are just responding, 80-78. Heat up 2. And the Heat are just going to play zone all game. Here comes Barrett. Barrett in the paint. Barrett spins. Barrett. Wild shot. Here comes Lowry to Caleb Martin. Martin shoots a corner 3. No good. Rebound Obi. Literally, the Heat's defense is just 3-point shots. Here comes Quickly. Quickly's just shooting. Like, that's not a rhythm shot, man. Like, he's just going around and just shooting. That's a nice defense there by Grimes. Grimes down the lane. He's found it. And one. Get him going. Grimes with a great defense on Lowry. Keep him on the court, man. He's playing great defense on Lowry. Hartenstein with the Kevin Love impersonation. Let's go. Grimes shoots the free throw, and that's good. Knicks go up 1. Knicks up 1. 10 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Here comes Lowry, defended by Grimes. Good defense there by Grimes. Lowry to the corner to Martin. Martin, one-on-one. He drives, and he lays it in over Obi. Terrible defense by Obi. And Caleb Martin has 19 points. Knicks down 1. Move the ball. Move the ball. Barrett, 5 seconds. Barrett drives. Barrett to Quickly. And Quickly is just all over the place, man. He's just not confident right now. This guy, he has no clue what to do. He has no idea where he's going right now. Wow. The way he's playing right now, wow. This is unbelievable. Come on, man. That's a basketball play. It's not a flagrant. It's not intentional. They're reviewing if this is a flagrant. That's not a flagrant foul, man. It's a common foul. Thank you. Natural play. No flagrant foul called. Common foul on the floor. Almost 1,000 in the chat. Let's get up to 500 likes. Come on. Let's get up to 500 likes. Let's go. Grimes defending Larry. Larry to Duncan Robinson. Out to Gabe Vincent. Vincent contested by Grimes, and that's good. And the Heat go up 4. Quickly scores. That's what you have to do, my guy. Knicks down 2. 85-83. Here comes Caleb Martin. Obi's giving too much space. What are you doing? We got lucky there. What was that? Why are we doubling Cody Zeller? Quickly fade away. That's good. Back-to-back clutch shot from Emmanuel Quickly. Come on. Gabe Vincent shoots the 3, and that's good. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. 88-85. The Miami Heat are scorching from three. Quickly. Out to Grimes. Back out to Quickly. Quickly. Shoots the three. No good. Here comes Gabe Vincent. And the Knicks are switching. I don't know why, man. And RJ with a silly foul. This is unbelievable, man. What are we doing? Where's the adjustments on defense? What is this? Quickly comes out of the game. You have Brunson, Grimes, Hartenstein, Randall, and Barrett. Here comes Duncan Robinson. Robinson, good defense there by the Knicks. Gabe Vincent drives. Vincent. And he scores on RJ Barrett. And the Heat are up 5, and Gabe Vincent's on fire. Barrett to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the floater, and that's good. And the Knicks are down 3. Get a stop. Gonna have to be on Barrett the way Gabe Vincent's playing. Gabe Vincent loses the ball. Vincent to the corner. Martin wide open. Wide open. What type of defense is this? Wide open. What is this? Over 1,000 in the chat. Maybe we eclipsed the 1,000 because some Heat fans came in, see us upset right now. But come on, we have one last run in us? Tibbs got to make an adjustment on the way we're defending these threes. I tried to, guys. I told you guys from the beginning, man. 42 3-point attempts. There's 7 minutes left. They're gonna hit 50. They're going for 50 attempts. They have the green light tonight. This is embarrassing. Salute, Dwayne Freddy. Black Ranger says, JD, what's an adjustment? Hey, it was all good against JB Bickerstaff. Spo's a different animal. Like I say, you don't have to be a better coach than him. You just gotta be on par. Anybody find my adjustments? They're in my pocket. Oh, man. He on a 13-6 run. Here comes the New York Knicks. He are playing zone. Brunson to Grimes. Grimes got to look to shoot, man. Grimes out to Hart. Hart back out to Hart. Hart drives. Hart to Randall. Brunson working the corner. Bang! That counts and the foul. See, you got to stay patient. What I told you guys. That's why I don't miss. That's why I don't miss. Created off the Josh Hart. I told you, in the zone, make Brunson the shooter. Don't make him the creator. Make Brunson the shooter. Gotta hire me, man. Give Josh Hart the ball. Let him drive. Let him create. Make Brunson the shooter on the zone. The problem is Grimes is not really being aggressive on the zone. That's the problem. The problem is it's harder to do it. Josh Hart is not the best at it. Ideally, it would be Quickly with Brunson because Quickly could do that, but he's not playing well right now. So with this lineup, the way I look at it, it has to be Hart and Randall. Oh, that three might not count. Come on, count that. This could be a big call in this game right now. This could be a big call. This could be a big call right here. It will count. Yo, the contact was made earlier, but they say they technically is when they call the foul. So the contact is there, but he starts to fall there and the shooting motion is already happening. See, contact is there, but the foul is when, see, he started his shooting motion. And right there, so I don't know. But it counts. And Hartenstein's going to the free throw line for the free throw shot. It's a big free throw. He shoots, and that's good. He makes his free throw, a 4-point play by the New York Knicks. Come on, make an adjustment on these threes. And Thibodeau, it will go Grimes and Hart for defense. And the Heat lose the ball. It'll be Knicks ball. Thibodeau is going to go with Grimes and Hart for defense. He's going to add more defenders. This is key now because now what do you do with Barrett? He stay in the zone. Knicks down 2. 50 seconds in shot clock. Swing it, Brunson, so you can get the ball back. Swing it so you can get the ball back. Looks like Brunson's going to go one-on-one. He shoots the fadeaway, and he backs it in. Tie game, timeout Miami. That was a tough shot. That was a tough fadeaway over the 6'7" Duncan Robinson. It's go time.
Are you ready?
Tie game. Jacob, let me get the phone. I got to send my friend a message. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, we just got to close it out. I don't care that the game has gotten to this point. We just have to close it out and worry about, I don't care. We just have to win. We worry about game 3. We have to win. That's it. All right. Back to regular programming. You guys know how that is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. We have reached 63,000 subscribers. Over 1,000 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button for your boys. Here we go. I tell you guys, I'm just like you. I'm a fan. I'm here. They call me a panelist, an analyst, or this or that. Man, I'm just a fan. We are enjoying this game together. I'm not trying to be here any different than any of you guys. JJ says the biggest 6 minutes right now. Let's go. Mr. Q, let's go. Stephen Fox in the chat. Josh Hart, 9 assists. And that's what I was saying, Foxy. I like using Hart more as, it sounds strange calling him a shot creator, but versus the zone, he can orchestrate and operate, and it can get us Brunson to get more quality shots. Let's get those likes up. Let's go. Nathan Silva. Calvin Gardner, thank you for being a channel member. Let's go. We just got to get this win, man. I don't care about this whole Butler's not out. All right. Yes, it's been disappointing. Yes, being tied 93 with 6 minutes ago. That's embarrassing. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. But we're here now. There's 6 minutes to go. And all we care about at this point is a win. I'm desperate. You guys are desperate. I don't care if we win by 1. Just find a way to get the win, man. We'll worry about the criticism after the game, but just get this win. 1,100 in the chat. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Are you guys ready? 6 minutes to go. Here we go. Get ready as they are about to resume play. 6 minutes. Come on, Tibbs. And Tibbs has a tough decision to make, guys. He's going in Grimes. The thing about RJ on Gabe Vincent is quicker. And right now, what you need to do, you need like defenders that can get up on them. You need tighter defenders that can play tighter defense. So it's going to be a very interesting decision from Tom Thibodeau. And Grimes stays in the game. 6 minutes. You have Grimes, Brunson, Hart, Hartenstein, and Randall. Here we go. Gabe Vincent and his foul from 3. And Gabe Vincent is going to shoot 3 free throws. They didn't make you nothing to eat? Gabe Vincent to the free throw line for 3. Get hyped for that. First free throw's up, and it's good. You do all that. Second free throw's up, and it's good. But that's what happens when someone's hot. You get so scared to leave them open that you get over aggressive on the screen, and these guys are smart. And Gabe Vince is a low-key solid player. And third free throw is good. Knicks down 3. The Heat will stay in this 2-3 zone. Josh Hart, okay, stay patient. Stay patient. Stop this dribble. That was a mistake. 8 seconds left. 4 seconds. To Hartenstein. Tip, no good. Hartenstein. Loose ball foul on Lowry. It'll be Knicks ball. Like, Randall's like getting by. He's getting the real estate in front of him, and he's turned like right there. He's turning away. I'm not sure why he's doing that. He's not finishing all the way through and he inbounds the play. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Brunson. Here comes Brunson, one-on-one. Brunson to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Brunson. Oh, no good. Hartenstein again. And Knicks ball. Man, this is crazy. 1,200 in the chat. 12 seconds in the shot clock. Knicks down 3. Grimes inbounds the ball out to Brunson. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Brunson to Grimes. Grimes open 3. No good. Hartenstein with another rebound. And another foul for Miami. Fourteenth foul on Miami. 4th team foul. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 5 minutes, 6 seconds to go in this ball game. Knicks down 3. Brunson gets the inbound pass. 10 seconds left. Hart fakes. Hart, fadeaway mid-range shot. Hartenstein, offensive rebound. Grimes, come on, Grimes, you got to shoot that. Josh Hart, corner 3, bang! Ties the game. Here we go. Get up on your feet. 96-96. 14 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Gabe Vincent. Josh Hart all over him. And a foul is going to be called on Josh Hart. Josh Hart's getting too aggressive here, man. Come on, we're getting overzealous. It's like, come on. And Spo's smart. He's putting us through screens because he knows we're being aggressive. Here comes Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent shoots the 3. No good. Rebound Grimes. And Grimes is staying in the ball game. Tom Thibodeau going for defense. Brunson shoots the 3. Bang! Jalen Brunson from downtown. And the Knicks take a 3-point lead. Carmelo Anthony is off his feet with his son, Kyan Anthony. The Knicks take a lead. Clutch shot from Jalen Brunson. Here we go. Melo! Come on! That's why we call you a star. I told you guys, if the supporting cast is not going to come through, the onus falls on your star. And that wasn't an easy shot, too. If you saw, I think it was Caleb Martin off the screen, he jumped as high as he could. And he actually anticipated. Once he saw the screen, I'm not sure if they're going to show the replay. You guys will see it. Caleb Martin actually did a solid job of anticipating the shot, jumping at the highest point to try his best to contest that shot to no avail. Somebody scream! Here we go. Caleb Martin has the ball, tightly defended by Julius Randle. Randle, one-on-one. And a foul is going to be called on Hartenstein. Wow. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. A little bit too aggressive. Mitchell Robinson is going to come in. Hartenstein, he went from having what I said in the first half, his worst game as a Knick, to having one of the best second halves as a Knick. How about that? 14 seconds in the shot clock. Here we go. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Gabe Vincent, tightly defended. Here comes Lowry. Oh, Love, wide open three, no good. Rebound Brunson. Here come the Knicks. Brunson, one-on-one. Knicks up three. Brunson loses the ball. Try to get too cute. Loses the ball. Tried to get a little too cute there. Knicks gonna have to get another stop. Here comes Caleb Martin. Mitchell Robinson's in the ball game. Kyle Lowry defended by Brunson. Don't allow threes. Love tightly defended by Randall. Here comes, oh, good defense there by the Knicks. Good defense. Martin at the buzzer. No good. Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. And the Heat are arguing that Hart touched the ball or that it hit the rim. And it did. Knicks called a break. The ball hit the rim. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Brunson. Brunson drives. Brunson floater. And Brunson puts it in. And the Knicks go up 5 as Aaron Rodgers is tasting the New York market. Here comes Lowry. He drives left. Shoots the floater. And that's good. Knicks up 3. 101-98. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. I can't believe it's gotten to this point, but it is. Cardiac Knicks. Here comes Hart. 8 seconds, 1-on-1 against Martin. Jalen Brunson gets the screen from Mitch. Shoots the three, no good. Rebound. Where's the foul? Here come the Heat. Lowry. The Adebayo scores in the paint. And the Heat are down 1. Here comes Brunson, gets the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Robinson got to do a better job setting these screens, man. Randall backs him down. Randall to Hart in the corner, shoots the three. Bang! Josh Hart with a clutch 3-point shot. The Knicks take a 4-point lead. Here we go. The crowd is chanting defense. Lowry drives off the backboard. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Here come the Knicks. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Tom Thibodeau decides to end the game with Quentin Grimes. 8 seconds. Brunson to Hart. Another three. No good. Hart with the rebound. Hart with the putback. No good. Randall. No good. And a foul. What an ending from Josh Hart. Randall to the free throw line for 2. And this is the difference with Randall and allowing to have Mitch and Randall and Hart. That's why Randall is so important. The rebounding. The New York Knicks are destroying the Miami Heat on the board, 46-33. Randall makes his first clutch free throw. Knicks up 5. 105-100. Come on. Second free throw. Take us home. Take us home, says Raphael. Let's go, Knicks, says my 2 cents. Dwayne Vogel, let's go. And Randall gets the roll. Timeout, Miami. Knicks up 6. Eyes on Gaming, 4 a.m. here. Loving this coverage so much, man. Fire. Thanks, JD. Oh, thank you, 4 a.m. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Woo! Here we go, baby. Can the Knicks stay alive? You talk about turning a negative to a positive. In the end, this game could be all that they needed to get back into this. That's why I said, in life, you can turn a negative into a positive. At your job, you can turn a negative into a positive. You can turn a bad day into a positive. What can you learn from it? How can you adjust from it? I think if the Knicks can pull this game off, as much criticism as we can give them constructively after the game, on the optimistic perspective going into game 3, we can also look at this as a wake-up call to this coaching staff, a wake-up call to these players, a wake-up call to the game plans, and a wake-up call to your star player, Jalen Brunson. Let's go. Need one stop. You have Brunson, Grimes, Hart, Mitch, Randall, Strus, who's been hurt, comes back into the ballgame. Lowry, Martin, Gabe Vincent, and Adebayo. Gabe Vincent gets the ball off the inbound. He shoots the long three. No good. Rebound. Who else? Josh Hart. Brunson gets the ball past half court. Grimes almost turns the ball over. And Mitchell Robinson gets fouled. Grimes got a little lackadaisical there. He's a little shook right now. It's a big moment for him, but I love it. Give him these key minutes, man. Give him these key minutes. Mitchell, you imagine Mitch Robinson makes free throws? I'll go crazy. Mitch Robinson. Ah! Mitchie! He said, JD, I heard you. Don't you ever compare me to Tekashi. Mitchie. As Jimmy Butler is starting to smile and laugh. Yeah, you ain't smiling now, right? Ha, 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 ha. Mitchie, second free throw. It's no good. That was too good to be true. Here come the Knicks. Knicks up 7. Strus stops his dribble. Good defense there by the Knicks. Grimes, good contest by Mitch. Good rotation. Caleb Martin wide open from the corner. No good. Rebound. Who else again? Josh. Mother. Sleeping Hart. Showing some guts. Showing some heart tonight. Hart with a near triple-double. Unbelievable. And this is why you can make adjustments, coach, and it's okay. RJ Barrett has had a great game. 24 points, 5 threes, 3 free throws, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 8 of 17, 5 of 9 from 3, 38 minutes. Doesn't play critical minutes in the fourth. And that's okay. Because we got to make adjustments. The regular season, all those highs and all that stuff that we talked about, this is the playoffs. We have to be united. We have to understand the common goal here. That ish don't matter no more. We can have fun during the regular season. Oh, look who played the closing. Who cares? This is about winning basketball games. Here comes Gabe Vincent. He drives. He loses control. He lays it in. Randall tries to inbound it, and Randall turns the ball over. Randall tried to inbound it, stepped in bounds, had the ball, and the Knicks have a lot of work to do. Oh, my God. We almost pulled a Chris Webber. It felt like it. Exactly 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Exactly 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Duncan Robinson. Shoots the contested three, and that's good. "22 seconds to go, 108, 105. This is going to be one of the most, this might go down as one of the most gut-wrenching, hard-fought, hard attack, dehydrated, speechless, lost of words, exhausted, anxiety type of wins. Like, the blood pressure right now, it's like my veins want to pop out of my body. Like my heart just wants to come out of my body. Like, this is, I mean, I can't even talk right now. This is just unbelievable. The roller coaster of this game, the ups and downs of this game. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I look at this happen, keep it real in the chat, real quick, keep it real. When y'all saw that Duncan Robinson play off the turnover, doesn't that remind you of Reggie Miller? The way Duncan Robinson shot that? Like, I just think about the Pacers years, and I'm like, please don't blow it, because wild stuff be happening. Oh my God. You got to get your best shooters on the court right here. I would bring Quickly in. You got Brunson. Definitely don't have Mitch on the floor. Grimes is in. Brunson is inbounding. He does have Quickly in. So I'll be telling you guys, man, they got to hire me. I'm telling you, man, got to hire me. Here comes Brunson. Brunson inbounds it. They're looking for Randall. Randall gets it out to Brunson. Brunson is trapped. Brunson to Grimes. Grimes. Oh, wow. That's a hard foul. Yo, if y'all was Grimes, would you have went up right there? Oh, I thought that was a hard foul, but that was Josh Hart doing his Marcus Smart impersonation. Josh Hart's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Josh Hart, first free throw. Bang! He makes the first free throw. And the Knicks go up 4. And Aaron Rodgers, my man, this is what New York is about. You better find out. If you don't know, you better find out. This is what New York is about. And I'm sure the Jets are going to give the Jet fans a lot of these close cardiac Jets moments too. Aaron Rodgers is finding out that New York energy. He makes his second free throw. Clutch free throws from Josh Hart. And that might do it. That just might do it. 12 seconds. Here comes Gabe Vincent. He shoots the long 3 off the backboard. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart again. And he's fouled. And the New York Knicks are going to win game 2. Oh my God. Julius Randle is amping up the crowd. My Lord. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy trying to act like Cam Newton. He trying to act like a star. Like, oh, all right, I got y'all. Oh, look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy. Josh Hart makes his second free throw. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy's like, all right, I got y'all. Look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy. Yeah. All right, yeah, we'll see you in Miami. We'll see you in Miami because now we talking trash because we winning. Let's go. We back to being confident. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to Ron Severe with a $10 super chat. He says, I'm at the game, but I still got you on my Jack JD KnicksFanTV. Let's go. That's amazing, Jack, that you're at the game and you're tuning into the play-by-play. That's unbelievable. Thank you, man. That's very humbling, man. Facts. That is amazing. Thank you for the support, man. Let's go, Santana. He says, welcome back, JD. Let's go. You know what this feels like? This feels like when you go to the doctor and you have like a health scare or something, you get tested and it says negative. You go, yeah. Oh my God. This feels like when you get called into the office and you thought they were going to fire you and they don't, you go, yes. That's what it feels like. It's just like, that's what this win feels like. It's like an excitement, but with a sigh of relief. Like, 4 seconds left. Lowry inbounds it to Duncan Robinson. Robinson nicely contested by Mitchell. Robinson nicely contested by Mitchell Robinson. And the game is over. The Knicks win. The Knicks win. Let's go.
Somebody scream!
Let's go.
Somebody scream! Somebody scream!
Woo! The Knicks win. I don't know how to describe this type of game. I need your help to help me describe what the Knicks just did, but they did it. They somehow won the game. And in the end, we may look back at this game and said this is what helped them turn it around and get to the Eastern Conference Finals. $2 super chat from Russell Whiskey. He says, I'll take this ugly win over a pretty loss any day. Big love to you, Aaron, Darren. Big love to you. Calvin Gardner, thank you for the $2 super chat. Here we go. Scott Novak, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Darren, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, P-Lab8. $2 super chat from BLK Yankees 79. Knicks will win this series of 6. Let's go. I think so too. Great job, JD. Thank you, my 2 cents. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We not dead, JD. We not, Dwayne Vogel. We definitely not. We're definitely not. Member chat. Heat fans have left the chat, says Mr. Q. Thank you for being a channel member for 1 month. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What a victory. And you know what's crazy? Is the Knicks scored 111 points and it feels like an ugly victory. Like, doesn't it feel like we won like 89, 83? It's like, but we scored 110 points, 111 points. And I think it was just because we knew who was on the other side and the fact that this defensive scheme is driving me crazy. And like I said, the Heat were going for 53s tonight. They ended up shooting 49. 49 3-point attempts for the Miami Heat tonight. And they almost shot well. They pretty much shot decently, very decently. They made 17 threes, shot 34.7%, almost 35% from three. My Lord. My Lord. Unbelievable. And Quentin Grimes played 25 minutes. And now I think you're going to have to start to think about it really putting him into this rotation, because you're going to see how important, because of this scheme, a guy like Grimes is going to be important for these three-point shooters. Unfortunately, Quickly is supposed to be part of that puzzle, but he's struggling right now. But the Knicks tie the series at 1-1. And we have a $2 super chat from Devin Cerna. Martin hurt his back. That's going to be huge. Caleb Martin hurt his back. He played 38 minutes tonight, had 22 points. JD, my friend Barbara sends her love to you. Hi, Barbara. I send my love to you, Barbara. Thank you for supporting KnicksFanTV. $2 super chat from, I saw another one here. $2 super chat from Jet Nikoff Cole. Oh my goodness, my poor heart. God damn, what a win. Thank you, Jet, for the $2 super chat. Thank you for the comment. JD, thanks for keeping me stable tonight. Stock Chasers, thank you. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. Thank you, Stock Chasers. Thank you, Mr. Dones. Thank you for being a channel member. Thank you for supporting. Thank you guys for helping me get through this, man. Rico World Peace with the $10 super duper chat. Thank you, JD. Wonderful job on the call today. And to be honest, I wasn't really on my A game in the first half. I was missing a lot of, I was calling the Heat players and this, like the Knicks Heat, this and that. I wasn't really on my A game in the first half, and a lot of it was the frustration, man. Like, you got to understand. First of all, I don't have the equipment in front of me like a professional. They have like all these TV monitors. They have people talking to them, giving them stats. They have all these box score papers. I'm doing this by myself. I don't even have a partner to help me, with the commentary. Usually you'll have a play-by-play guy, and then you'll have a commentary guy that can help you. Like, I'm literally talking throughout a few hours. And I'm here doing this, but I'm also a fan. And as I'm watching the game, I was just baffled by the way we were playing and the way we were defending the three-point shot. So I'm here just trying to yell. You try to be a professional. You try to keep this a family show, but it's tough sometimes, man. So the first half, not only me, but you guys in the chat, all of our patience was tested. And man, you know what this does though? It makes the wins all that more satisfying. It makes the celebration all that more joyful. And so here we are, a tie series 1-1. And now we're really hyped about game 3 in Miami. I expect there to be at least 35%, close to 40% Knicks fans. And this was the key here. I would have loved to be up 2-0, but being 1-1, what's interesting now is I'm not so afraid of going on the road because it is near neutral environment. Not necessarily all the way. It's going to be more Heat fans than Knicks fans, that's for sure. But there's going to be a lot of Knicks fans in the building. And what's best about this, because I saw someone tell me, JD, as soon as Jimmy was out, we should have kept Randall out. And I said, no, I disagreed, because I said, actually, without Jimmy, there's actually less pressure on Randall. Randall, you can get him going now. And the Knicks have accomplished that. So now Randall has a game under his belt, right? Randall now has a game under his belt. And now he has a little bit of confidence under his home crowd. Now he's going on the road where it should be a little bit easier mentally. Now, road games are supposed to be more difficult for your star players and your definitely role players. in terms of what history says. But in terms of what Randle has been facing, the inconsistency of games, the inconsistency of health, at least lately, this was such a huge step for him. Such a huge step. 25 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 threes. And guess this, Randle, who is a little bit of a tricky free throw shooter, was 6 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. Plus 14, the second highest plus minus on the team after Josh Hart. I mean, Knicks fans, you could not have asked for a better game from Julius Randle coming back tonight. You could have not asked for a better game. You got everything. You got the effort, you got the defense, you got the stats, you got the free throws, and you got the minutes, 38 minutes from him tonight. He got his conditioning up. Now, let's get ready for game 3. $5 super chat from Reek Taylor. To all Heat fans running out of here, we will win this series. Appreciate you, JD. I appreciate you, Mr. Taylor. Reek Taylor with a $5 super chat. Thank you for being a channel member. Here we go. I don't miss this. The next super chat here is Big L. $5 super chat. Nothing to smile about. Not happy with the ball movement. Nobody wanted to get blamed. Love my Knicks. We played down to them with Jimmy clapping. And that $5 super chat there from Big L is going to be part of the criticism that the Knicks will face tonight about the play. But right now, at this very moment, I'm too hype about the win. Once the adrenaline goes down, I'll go back to being, all right, we got to do this better. We got to do that better. We got to do this better. But for the next, at least hour, next half hour, next hour, I'm hype. I'll give y'all criticism in an hour. Let me enjoy this win. Son from Brooklyn with a $2 super chat. Salute, JD. Us fans thank the refs for the win. We got a few breaks tonight. Just win, baby, says Optimist 2G. Correct. Lou Lara, thank you for the nice words, Lou Lara. Appreciate that. Dwayne Dennis, appreciate you. Shout out to Dwayne Dennis in the chat. Jonathan Katz, Tokyo Big Band with the Yen 320, I believe. JD, you made me smile under my mask on the train. Well, I'm glad I made you smile. The Knicks made me smile. And you guys in the chat definitely make me smile with your support. You delivered, JD. Thank you, Santana. Appreciate that. Shout out to you. Here we go. $5 super chat from the Giants fan and Knicks fan, Junior Karoma. Junior Karoma, a Giant fan, a Knicks fan, a channel member, a mod. Thank you for the support. Leon Rose giving Josh Hart the bag. Yeah, might. I don't know about giving him the bag, but gonna have to pay him handsomely. For sure. We got to win this series, though. Billy Belen with a $10 super chat and a channel member. Shout out to you, Billy. The NBA is going to have to review these refs. Knicks are playing 5-on-8 on the court. P.S. Now Alex is going to point all the negative things RJ did after a beast game. And that's why I told you, Billy, that I mentioned that, some people are going to talk about, RJ didn't end the game or whatever. And I said that it gets to a point. The Knicks team is a strong, deep team. And this is what adjustments are about. Thibodeau didn't make a lot, but he made one important one. And that was ending the game with Grimes, understanding that RJ Barrett is better to defend kind of stronger players. Gabe Vince is a little too quick. And it got to the point with the Miami Heat players, all they needed was a little bit of space. And that shot was good enough. So what Tibbs did is he went with guys that are a little bit quicker defensively and that can stay on ball pressure, that can stay right in the chest, right in the body of the Miami Heat players, to the point where there were a few possessions you guys saw there. We were a little too aggressive, and got called for fouls coming off screens, being a little overzealous. So nice adjustment, late adjustment, but better late than never from Tom Thibodeau, trusting what Chuck D was saying. Tiz wasn't trusting. He did that at least to end the game, and it was just enough to win the ball game. Great game from RJ Barrett, though. You Knicks fans have to be encouraged by RJ, man. This is what, 5 straight games, 20+ points? I think it's like 5. I think it's 5 straight games, 20 or more points. What do we have here? Junior Caroma, Billy Bellin. $10 super chat from K-Hub. Stay close and win in the last 5 minutes. That's all they had to do. It was just dicey because they did it against the secondary players of Miami. They didn't do it against Jimmy Butler. And it was a must-win game. And the other thing is, Darren Wilkerson, thank you for becoming a channel member. Thank you. Welcome to the franchise. Welcome to KnicksFanTV. Make sure you guys like. Let's get to 1,000 likes. We're almost at 700. And thank you for that graph, Daniel. Let's keep up that graph for keys to the game because let me review it right now. Darren Wilkinson, thank you for becoming a channel member. Darren, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you keep your the notifications, you hit all so that you get all our notifications when we go live, when we drop a video, when we have a guest, when we have premieres. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. All right. Big L with the $5 super chat. He says, where's the 6-man quick? Mitch and Hartenstein has to push back. RJ forgot how to drive. We won despite everything. Get the win, and we did. There you go. There you go. Now, the Heat were playing zone. It was a little bit more difficult for RJ to drive on the zone because they were packing the paint. They were doing everything they could to force the shot. But, man, you can't ask for more, man. I mean, if we're getting to the point where, remember, there was concern that Randall coming back was going to decrease the production of RJ. And RJ managed to still give you production. Meanwhile, Randall coming back and Randall getting a lot of usage because if you saw early in the game, Randall was the one that was bringing the ball up the court a lot. So now RJ is not getting these responsibilities and he's still fine. RJ was a big point of why we won this game. If it wasn't for his start, who knows what this game would have been. While everybody was trying to get going, while everybody was trying to get into a rhythm, while we were getting shell-shocked by the performance of the Heat, RJ was keeping us in the game. But you're right. Quickly, man, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable from Emmanuel Quickly. Christopher Scott, thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the franchise. Welcome to KnicksFanTV. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Christopher Scott, welcome to the family. And we've done some nice things. We're going to continue to do some nice things for channel members. So stay tuned. John Global with the $5 super chat. Huge win. We got all 3 of our guys balling for the Knicks for the first time all season. Now, just need the bench to wake up. Now we take 2 on the road. Love KnicksFanTV. That's why the Grimes Hart is going to continue to be interesting because you see the production you get from Hart, but you have to ask yourself, will it be better to get that off the bench and insert Grimes back in the starting lineup? Daniel, are we able to put a quick poll? Can we put a quick poll and ask the fans, would they insert Grimes in the starting lineup for game 3 as I explained the reasoning? So we're going to put a question for you guys. I want you guys to vote. Would you put Grimes back in the starting lineup and maybe try to have Josh Hart come off the bench, and maybe that helps Quickly? Getting the unit together, right? Being that second unit, we have to make an additional adjustment. Well, with the way we're playing right now, we're not going to win this series. The way we've played game 1 and 2, we're not going to win this series. We're going to have to do something else to find a way to attack the Heat enough to come away with victories. Because now we're going to Miami. And although there's going to be Knicks fans there, you saw Jimmy Butler there at the end. You saw how he was acting in Miami. And now it's going to be star on star. Now, Jimmy, pressure's on Miami now. I mean, the pressure's still on the Knicks on both teams. But now, game 3, it's going to be very, very important. So what do? We have to poll. We already have over 100 votes. Would you guys put Grimes in the starting lineup, or do you continue to roll with Hart? Because if you do, then now the question becomes, what type of adjustment is Tibbs going to make bringing Grimes off the bench? Because when Hart plays with Quickly, sometimes Hart allows Quickly to play a little bit more free, and sometimes Quickly is able to get better looks, if that makes sense. You saw how Hart benefited with Brunson. Hart playing with Brunson got Brunson some good looks. But I wonder if it's just better for the long term of this team in terms of these playoffs to get Hart in there with Quickly, so maybe you get Quickly going. Because the difference is when Quickly gets going, that's why Quickly, it's an X factor to me. Some people disagree. But we can win games like tonight without Quickly. It'll be cardiac Knicks. But when Quickly's on, we go from here to up here. We go to a different level because we become much harder to defend when Emmanuel Quickly is giving us offense. So shout out to the chat. Shout out to Big L, John Global, K Hub. Thank you guys for the super chat. Darren Wilkinson, thank you for becoming a channel member. Christopher Scott, 82%, 200 votes so far, and 82% say yes, they will. They would insert Grimes back into the starting line of KG74, man. I mean, I can't thank you enough, KG74. You're here all the time. Chicken Man Portal, salute to you, man. Salute to you guys. And salute to what you have going there with the Knicks Morning Brew. I think it's the Knicks Morning Brew or the Knicks. It's the, I believe I have it right. Yeah, Morning Brew Sports. Shout out to you, Jigga Man Porto. Now, the Yankees are not doing too good right now. That's for sure. Aaron Boone. Ooh. $10 super chat from Big L. Hashtag let's go Knicks. For RJ and Randall, we need more Quick and Jalen, and the defense of middle penetration will open up. We need Randall. He keeps the defense honest. We have to move when they focus on him. Yeah, I like that super chat, Big L, because we definitely need Brunson to play well throughout, but he was a star. Remember, I said, Dan, if we can put the keys in, and we can go over the keys as you say that. Thank you for the $10 super chat, K-Hub. Thank you for the additional $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Sir Court. All right. So tonight, these were the 3 keys for me. Built for adversity. Again, for those of you that were not here at that time, I talked about this was the first time, and we see why now. This was the first time in these playoffs where the Knicks face real adversity. This is the first time where the Knicks, their backs were against the wall. Think about it. We won game 1 against the Cavs on the road. That gave us some leeway in game 2. But after game 2, a lot of people started to be worried because of the way that game 2 transpired. Game 3, though, was the first game in that series. You could say there was a little bit of pressure, but not so much because we took home court advantage away from the Cavs. But game 3, I would say, was maybe the game, and then the closeout game were the two toughest games, but they weren't really adversity games. The closeout game is just hard to close out. But if you're up, it's not real adversity unless you're up 3-2, you have a closeout game, and then you have the game 7 on the road, then that becomes adversity. But nevertheless, the Knicks didn't face that against the Cavs. They were up 3-1 and closed it out. Down 1-0 at the Garden. You already lost game 1. You're down 1-0. You don't know if Jimmy's playing. So there was adversity before the injury and announcement. And even after the injury was announced that he was out, there was still adversity. And that was multiplied by 10 after quarter, minute after minute. The Heat are still there. The Heat up 2, the Heat up 3, the Heat go up 6, the Heat go up 8. I mean, what was the largest lead for the Miami Heat tonight? The Heat's largest lead tonight was 8. How lucky did we get? Their largest lead was 8. And I remember a few times when them being up 8, they had an open 3. Because I hate when it gets to double digits, it gets tricky. They were up 8, and then boom, they miss a 3. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because once it gets to the double digit, people start to get a little. I'm not saying people start to check out, but it starts to get real dicey when you're down double digit. Because you could be down 10 and 11, and just like that, 2 possessions, you're down 18. The Knicks were able to avoid that. Adversity. Were they built for it? We didn't know, but we found out that they can answer. We found out that Jalen Brunson can answer. Let's go, right? Say, let's go. Let's go, Knicks. All right. You're getting a little too happy. Hold up. Go down. Because you got your shirt on and you don't have your underwear on. And it's a family show. All right. So stay in your lane. Go over there, sit down, go watch this Laker game. I'll be done in a second. All right. Got a little crazy. It almost got a little crazy here for a 5-year-old boy. My man. Yeah, he just came out. He does have his little Knicks shirt. By the way, go open the drawer and put some. Go right there. Put your boxes on. Yeah, technical foul says respect Shaq. Hurry up. Because anything can happen, man. He might jump. I just gotta, I gotta put it on. Because I'm in the zone trying to explain to y'all, and I almost forgot. He's on top of the chair. I'm like, oh my God. I don't want CP to give me a pink slip. Watch the light, man. All right, I don't even know where I was. I don't even know where was I. Nevertheless, as Flyboy Kev says, kids are unpredictable. Exactly. He literally only has the Knicks shirt on. Anyways, built for adversity. They showed tonight that they could respond, and as a team, you grow from these moments. I can't even. You guys are killing me in the chat, man. I can't even do this. Oh man, I'm trying to focus, man. I'm excited. We're having fun times, funny times. The chat, you guys are bugging. Anyways, so the team they developed tonight, and now we got the number 2, no Jimmy. This is the most frustrating key. No Jimmy, because there you go. There you go. All right. Now all right. Don't put both legs on the same side. All right, here we go. Now we're back. Now we're good. Say, let's go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks.
Who's the best player on the Knicks?
Get ready.
He's not even on the team. Who? Cam Reddish? Say Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go play. I'm almost done. All right. That's a flagrant 3 for you. My man's not even on the team. Oh, man. Anyways, Number 2 is the most Sox said, JD, what did you do? uh the no Jimmy part is the most frustrating part of it because it was a key. Because I thought that, you cannot allow this to. I knew that the Heat were going to play freely. And you saw the green light that Spoelstra gave him. We did not respond well to key 2. We got the win, but no Jimmy did not respond to key 2. Now, you guys have to be careful here because I know what the Heat fan is going to say. The Heat fan is going to say that, oh, look how we did against you guys with no Jimmy Butler. You know that whole philosophy when people say that? You got to be careful falling into that trap when you go into these Knicks spaces and Knicks Twitter and Real GM and the forums and all this. Have to be careful of falling into this trap of we only lost by 5 or 6 and we didn't have no Jimmy Butler. The game would have not been played the same, right? Caleb Martin played 38 minutes tonight because no Jimmy Butler. Gabe Vincent played 41 minutes tonight because there was no Jimmy Butler, right? The game would not have played the same way. And remember what I told you guys. That's why it's tricky. It's kind of the equivalent of with Obi, the Knicks play a different style, but with Randall, they kind of need him more to win the series, right? Without Jimmy, the Heat played a different style of basketball. They were more free. They're chucking up threes from everywhere. It's more free flowing. He's not as ball dominant. The Heat operate their offense from the top of the 3-point line instead of from the paint with inside out with Jimmy. It's a different style. You cannot fall into the trap of, well, we won without Jimmy, so guess what we're going to do to you? That's irrelevant. The game would have been played differently. It's just disappointing for me that we played this game to this point without their best player. Very disappointing. And then key number 3, the supporting cast. Where are you? Where are you? Now, that also didn't turn out too great. I will say Quentin Grimes gave you a better game than what his numbers say. He was the only plus on the plus minus off the bench at +3. He only had 3 points, 26 minutes, 3 shots. Thibodeau, you got to do something about this. We got to do something about this. This guy is not going to get going only shooting 2 3-point shots per game and 3 shots. You got to do something about it. I don't care that he looks scared. I don't care if you want to say he doesn't want to shoot. Well, do something. Talk to him, push him to play. Tell him if he doesn't shoot, he's sitting on the bench. Do something, but you got to get this kid going. Because the defense was there tonight from him. The defense was there tonight. And that's why he ended the game. But we got to get him going offensively. So didn't get much from Obi tonight. Quickly continues to struggle. You got everybody else. You did get contributions. So it was key number 3 was in and out. K. Dot says, and JD, thank you for getting us through this exhausting W. Thank you guys for helping me get through this, myself, because, man, this is not easy to do. Grizz with a $5 super chat. Grizz says, Tibbs with an offensive blunder. Overall, I get letting your players shine in ISO, but no sets ran at all? ? Horns, floppy, something. Yeah. Tom Thibodeau, I say for the majority of the game, did not have a great game tonight. I thought we would see more adjustments. I wonder if the Jimmy Butler announcement, and that's why they do the whole gamesmanship, because now you got to have 2 game plans. You got to have your adjustments for if Jimmy was going to play tonight, and then you got to have your adjustments if Jimmy doesn't play tonight. And it looks like the Knicks weren't as prepared, and I think the Knicks maybe anticipated, because Randall was going to play, I think the Knicks anticipated that Jimmy Butler was going to play. And Jimmy Butler, you see, this is the thing too. Jimmy Butler was trolling on the social media, posting him walking. He looked good in these little posts on IG stories and stuff, him walking around the city, him going to, I think it was a store or something. He did these little cryptic things. And then everybody was like, yep, he's playing. Yep, he's playing. And you know these little things are so the other team can see it. The Knicks PR staff can see it. It's all gamesmanship. That's why Tom Thibodeau, I know it's frustrating for fans. That's why Tom Thibodeau always calls players game time decision. He gives the media nothing. He takes it right up until game time. It's because of these things is you don't want the opponent to get any advantage on getting a head start on game planning for the game. But for the Knicks, they did not look as prepared to go against the Jimmy-less Miami Heat. Grizz, thank you for the $5 super chat. And we're going to end the stream here shortly. $5 super chat from Big L. And Big L, thank you so much for your unconditional support tonight. With a $5 super chat, Big L says, I love my Knicks and we have to go. We have got to be honest. We play bad and we found a way to win. We did not do what Boston did. We are built for the road. I agree. If we're being objective, we're being honest, the Knicks were not great tonight. But it's so weird though. Yo, the Knicks shot 40% from three, ladies and gentlemen. 16 threes. Like it just didn't feel that way. Like I don't know what to make of this. They shot and maybe it's because of we did it against a starless team. But they gave you 50 rebounds to 34. This is such a weird series. We dominated statistically game one, didn't win. We dominated statistically this game, and we barely won. It was a cardiac affair. And somehow it just doesn't feel like we played great. It's just crazy. As the post-game link was just pinned by TM. Post-game link is in the description and it's in the chat, pinned to the chat. Guys, wait, there was a Cam Reddish meme? Let me see that. There's a Cam Reddish meme? Who? Did you post that? Yeah, you come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all taking it too far now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. I hate y'all. I can't stand you guys. P-Lab 8 with a $5 super chat. P-Lab 8 said, JD, great game. You need a sidekick. I got you. Let's go Knicks. A W is a W. P-Lab 8. What type of sidekick are you talking about? Hey, let me know. Let me stop. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I could use the help. I could use the help. Devin D. Piero with a $2 super chat. Thank you for being a channel member. Need an answer for the zone defense and guarding the three. Yes. Yes, we do need an answer for the zone. And with Jimmy Butler being a great defender, I anticipate Spo's going to continue to do that, especially now them being at home. You being on the road, role players, you know what they say, role players on the road don't play as well as they do at home. Expect Spoelstra to continue the zone, especially with Jimmy likely coming back game 3. They're going to have a three-day layoff now. Game 3 is on Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I expect, also because of the ankle, I expect Spo to continue to play a lot of zone. But also Jimmy is an outstanding defender. So you want to take advantage of that. So Knicks got 3 days to figure out a different way and a counter way to attack the zone. Angel A's one's Roman says, shout out to your son, JD. God bless. Yes. Shout out to Jacob. And it's JD too, because initials Jacob. So here we go. Mateen M. Who? Mateen M. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the fan charge. Welcome to KnicksFanTV. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell is on all. Woo! Woo! Well, JD, he talking about the one that flips. CP still has. It's on defense on Butler. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So here we go. I'm going to end the stream. Here we go. Thank you guys for tuning in.